that's not the right way. But just... Why cannot it not be notched? What do you mean? You little shit. I want to notch. We do it from here. Up. Is there an up button? Vertical notch. Ah, there we go. And then down. Like. Oh man, this is so annoying. Well, we'll just deal with it. Okay. And now we put this and this. It should fill both of them. Should fill both of them, surely. Hopefully. Possibly. Let's just do this.
Uh, hello? Game audio. Desktop audio. There it is. Okay. Oh my god, I'm gonna be quiet today. But maybe I develop better thingy today. 9 points. Wow. It's fine, streamer. God, and I'm so fucking late too. What else? It's hard because it's like a. Oh no. Because it's like. I don't know, it's so easy to skip it. Since it's not a job or anything, you know? Thank you for the banana. Let's put on the music and then let's just go. Play games with Toots. You appreciate whatever you're able to stream? Oh, thank you, Anna. Thank you for that. It's very sweet of you to say. Turulung. Let me put in the code and then join the voice chat. How you doing, Anna? Thank you for the headbutt.
Unless they are watching my. Oh wait, Mawi is here. It's end. Hey.
Hi.
Did you just arrive?
Yeah, I just joined in.
I was like trying to talk to missing the banana. Like the bot is probably not gonna answer to the question.
OMG LOL at MawiApocalypse you're def gonna crush it with your morning routine and gaming BTW try doing 10 minutes of meditation before you start playing you can def feel the difference.
10 minutes of meditation? Have you done that?
The meditation stuff? I've commented that I do meditation sometimes.
Alright.
So mayhaps is just remembering that.
Toot missing the banana. Yeah, I was kind of trying to talk to you, but then I realized that
Underscore switching congratulations. You've ranked up to Ice Cube J Pluko.
Congrats on the rank up, Torque.
Yeah.
You are now what you call me? I'm trying to make people learn some Finnish. So you can put it to the Google Translator. Fuck.
That's the one I know.
Hey, you wanna go? Actually, what kind of orc is Twerk? Like,
it's a blue one.
Like the... I know that much. But, like, I think I've seen this meme picture where we have like the comparison between the Elder Scrolls orcs and the Warhammer orcs and what was the third orc? Maybe like Lord of the Rings?
Yeah,
orc?
Lord of the Rings, I would guess, yeah.
And Twerk also plays Noita. Nice.
Tootsie streamer, how's your day?
How's my day?
Using streamer someone's last name is crazy.
OMG, no way, you need URX back. OMG, did you get sleep or something?
What?
What is that?
I don't know. The bot is just insane today.
I'm insane from Earth.
But I mean, Mawi, the Tutsi streamer, in theory makes sense since I have the videos on my name, right? The lines. Yeah, I think I'm doing fine. The first hour was a bit silent, so I get to just start doing these computers.
Mm-hmm.
And now that Maui is here, nothing is gonna be happening, right? Nothing is gonna finish. It's
Oh no.
the same. Also, no Lord of the Rings in this one here. The only Lord of the Rings joke I make is that Orchester was inspired by Swiss German. Fair enough. So it's something like, I would say it's probably more on the Warhammer side, right? The whole "whoa" and red ones go faster. Because you were playing the Dawn of War. That was a while ago already. But yeah. So how's Maui doing? Did the bed bows get owned?
Does it count if I'm an hour late? I don't think it does.
Well, I mean, just because you lose a couple of times.
LMAO, you need your ex-wife back. Since when did you get divorced? Didn't you just say good morning like 2 minutes ago?
These are the good questions.
The bot is kinda right. Like, you say good morning and yet you are like, oh no, my ex is missing. I think the bot has a point there. How can the morning be good if you are like missing something?
She's missing the banana.
Missing the bananas. Yeah, exactly.
That is so funny.
Oh gosh. Oh. I'm missing the banana. Oh no, it's now gonna like take it into account that the missing X is now the banana.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's that. I hope it's not gonna take any innuendos about the banana. That would be really, really weird. The Pepe is sweating. Right. Don't you worry about it, Tim. Oh no, now that you mentioned it. I mean, your whole missing the banana stick. Well, I guess it's my stick because I kept saying that. I just tried to gaslight you. Man, this is how it goes. Like, your dumb thing that you have been doing is your hubris, and like that's what you have been saying. No. Oh, gee. Man, I should trash the viewers. They are the soul of the stream, and now
Yeah.
like, it's the viewer.
But they love getting gaslit.
LOL at MawiApocalypse. Perfectly awake RN, even though I didn't sleep. Tootsie Videos is a genius. I mean, who else can tame a factory the size of a small city? Their dodge and weave skills are insane. LOLDD.
What does DD mean? Anyone know? But yeah, this is how the bot is. Another time it roasts me completely, like this factory is super shit, and then the next one is like, these elite skills. I'm like,
Yeah.
huh?
The absolute
Make your point.
glazing. Yeah. You mean you lied on the internet? Who would ever do that? So true, Anna.
Yeah. Who would lie on the internet? Call the bondulance, call the bondulance. But not for me. What is bondulance anyway? Like,
I think it's just an ambulance, but it was like a. It was a.
is
What was it? It was like a Bee-Boo meme, I think.
people?
Yeah. Like it was a Bee-Boo ambulance, I don't know.
I'm just gonna Google this bondulance meme. Oh, Google even offers. Call a bondulance is a catchphrase often used as a reaction to incoherent posts or posts containing severe misspellings.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. I see a lot of James Bond when I Google that.
Yeah, I see James Bond too.
James Bond's having a strong color
LMAO,
bondulance.
and you think anyone is gonna be looking out for a banana in a fight between Mawi and Tootsie?
Oh, was my internet going haywire?
Yeah, it was a little. Yeah, it was a little roboty.
Man, let's hope the internet holds on. But at least we can still read the text. But yeah, who is gonna look for a banana when we are fighting? Are we fighting? What are we fighting about? Is the question. We fight about if Mawi is gonna be on the time to the stream.
Is gonna be able to what? Sorry, the time?
In time to the stream.
Oh yeah.
That is the most common fight we are having. You are wrong there, cause Maui and Tutsi would never fight, so someone is definitely going to be looking for a banana. Well, let's see what the bot thinks. It's gonna call out your shenanigans, surely. Anyway, I think I was trying to make those supercomputers. Just getting wholly sidetracked here.
Oh haha at Miss the Banana, no need to get salty cause you were right about Mawi and Tootsie not fight in LMAO. Now we gotta worry about the banana hee BTW who's gonna cry when someone needs a snack.
Who's gonna cry when you need the banana? Oh no, it's getting weird. Alright, I don't think I asked, but how are you doing, Maui? Yeah, all good?
Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit. Yeah. I'll probably be like quieter today, but yeah.
Okay. We can always have perfect days. That's
Yeah.
just how the life is.
Still, kind of like, just playing Satisfactory is like, it's like a good just do something you like thing. Yeah, like stress less thing. Yeah. Hi, Tigo. Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good, Ichigo. How are you?
Ichigo always reminds me of Bleach.
Yeah.
Even though I've only watched 2 episodes. uh,
I definitely watched like the arc everyone likes, and then it was like there's that thing where it's like you end up watching until the arc everyone likes, and then the next arc is like just not as good, and so I kind of just stopped watching. Yeah.
LOL at Miss the Banana OFC. I'm not saying no to those Tootsie Rolls though LMAO.
The-
Especially on a day when I just need to sleep, but apparently some people still want me to save the world.
Save the world.
Wow.
Zeros.
Save the world.
I actually looked what the Tootsie Rolls are, and apparently they are like some candy rolls from
Yeah.
USA or something.
Uh-huh.
They seemed very unhealthy, so I'm not
Yeah.
sure how I should take that.
They are so tasty.
It kind of reminds me of the like my friends when we were watching a lot of these zombie movies or something. Like then there was this guy who liked was it Twinkies or something? I can't really remember what they are.
Oh,
It was
that-
such a long time ago.
Oh my god, that's Zombieland. Yeah.
And the one guy was like, I just need this candy.
Yeah.
It was his only point. And then
Yeah.
our friends are like, we have to try this candy because it's so good.
Yeah.
Well, according to this guy, but then when they tried it, it's like, this is not
Yeah.
good. What the fuck?
Because the whole, yeah. I love that movie. That's Zombieland. It's so good.
I only remember the candy because, well, the boys just wanted to try the Twinkie.
Yeah. I mean, that's one of the best jokes in that movie, where this really tough guy, the only reason he keeps on trying to survive in the apocalypse is because he wants to eat Twinkies, and then they
Just the
find
candies.
then they find a whole truck of them.
Yeah, it was loaded.
Yeah, and then he can have all the Twinkies he wants, and it's like, well, this sucks. It's such a great point though, to be like, there's no one reason for living or whatever. It's just like find something else.
Yeah.
Yeah. Such a funny movie too.
It was such a long time around. Like, I have no recollection what
Yeah.
happened in that movie.
Yeah, it's like more than 10 years old, I think. So don't blame
Easily.
me.
But I mean, you know about it
Because because
because of the Twinkies.
no, I really like it.
No?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's I am the bridge. I watch the old and the new.
We
Yeah.
are old. We are. No, wait. I'm definitely getting old if I say I'm not old. We are getting old. Yes.
Getting too old for this shit.
Man,
Oh.
I was also looking at like
Mhm.
related to zombies. So there, the very popular game Left 4 Dead,
Yeah.
and there was some video where they were like, "Can we do the expert with only bots or something?"
Uh-huh.
And they were kind of commenting how OP the bots are when they are just the
Mhm.
bots. It was kind of weird. Didn't expect them to play so well.
Uh-huh.
Like usually the bots are really bad at the game, but not that time around.
There's a couple games where it's definitely the weirdest choice for now, I think. Like, AI hasn't gotten that good, but there's a couple games where where bots are just superior to humans.
Yeah. And I mean, in theory, it's very easy to make the bots that are superior because they just need to have everything.
Oh, like cheating, yeah.
Well, I mean, you can cheat, but like, like, let's say, for example, let's take the Counter-Strike because that's like the easy way to think about it. Or is it because the scene has changed? Well, let's think about like Counter-Strike. So in the old Counter-Strike that I mentioned last time, it was that the best guy is the one who kinda fastest aims to the head and clicks once and then you die. So what is the most annoying bot then to play against?
Just the aim bot or whatever.
Yeah, it is the one that immediately turns and clicks and you die
Yeah.
instantly.
Yeah, when it's like about like reflexes, the bots can easily just outperform any person. Yeah, that is true. I guess I meant more strategy, or like But yeah, that is true.
Understand that. It's really annoying when you're like, I'm gonna play this cool game, and then you put harder and harder difficulty, and what happens is that the bot is dumb. It just gets double the resources that you are getting.
Oh yeah. The there's that meme of the cat that's like looking into like a camera. It usually goes like buys wireless device, looks inside wires, but then it's like a higher difficulty in video game, looks inside double HP, like less healing for you and more HP for the enemies. That's it. Yeah.
I think the Skyrim is the most annoying example of this. I wanna play this on very hard difficulty and be a very pro. Okay, the enemies have 5 times HP and you die in one hit.
Yeah.
What else changed? Nothing.
Nothing, yeah.
Okay, why would I ever use this slider?
Yeah.
No sense.
It's like, it's hard crafting higher difficulties to be like, oh, they have entirely new movesets and stuff like that, yeah.
And I mean, in some cases, if you just have a guy doing that work actually, like let's say in StarCraft, it's kinda easy to put do this build order and whatnot.
Yeah.
And even if it's like kinda not the most optimal thing, but because the bot can definitely do more actions again compared to the human.
Yeah. I was watching some like StarCraft finals, and the
Cyril versus Scarlet. I don't know.
Oh, it was Cyril. It was Cyril versus someone else. But yeah. Basically, it was like the whole. They were having like they were having like a fight in two fronts at the same time while also doing like all their upgrades and stuff. And I'm like, like I can't like, bro, what the fuck? How do they do that? Yeah. It's insane.
And now you are kind of getting to the point why I said that I don't really want to keep playing, because then my music just went away. Hello?
Your boombox died.
Yeah, my boombox was really loud and suddenly silence. It's like a horror movie. Hello?
Ichigo says, sorry I'm back. You don't have to be sorry. Thank you for being here, Ichigo. I'm not that good this week. I had a panic attack 2 days ago, so I'm just in fear. Yeah, I feel that. I hope you, don't, I'm trying just to not think about it,
You can get a good base layout. Tootsie Videos is crushing it with that efficient resource collection, and I'm low-key impressed. #Satisfactory, #base building, #resource gathering.
Well, thank you, PTT, for the bootlicking comments. But yeah, I think Mawi was trying to say Ichigo is that like we are. It's like how Fate did say it a couple of streams back that we are here for you.
Yeah.
And well, not the other way around.
Yeah.
I think that's how it is supposed to be.
Yeah. I agree with that.
So I think in my case, I quite often have the mindset, all right, I'm gonna have fun with this thing, and then like everyone just gets to be alone. I guess. I don't know if that makes any sense.
Everyone
But-
gets to be alone.
Alone? Alone?
Oh, along. Yeah. No. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Not
a.
alone.
No. Yeah, like.
Please refrain from leaving
but
the
yeah.
designated zone or you will immediately be terminated.
They added so many voice lines for Ada on this update, huh?
Did they?
Yeah. Like I exited the permitted zone. I went into the like outside of the map, and Ada's like, "You're leaving, and we're gonna kill you," you know.
That's very awesome.
And then when I died, Ada was like giving me sass about dying. So yeah. But yeah,
Oh,
I say that's a good thing. Not trying to think about it and try to think about it only when it's like a productive thing. So like whenever you're in therapy, or maybe like dedicate like an hour of it a day. But yeah, don't keep it on your mind all day because that's not gonna be a good thing. Music and anime help, or Whammy or Faye. Yeah, I'm glad the streams help you.
Fixit property is not allowed to leave Fixit designated work areas. Function outside this area is not supported.
it's very nice that in this day and age, the random dudes from all over the world can brighten your day.
Yeah. Thank you so much. You don't have to say thank you, but I appreciate it.
Did you do something because the normal stuff is still working, Maui?
The what, sorry?
So the normal grid is working, but we had a fuse breaking down.
Oh, I'm on the power plant. I'm trying to like put stuff in.
You are
I
trying
haven't-
to put stuff in and it explodes.
I haven't disconnected anything though. It should be okay.
Well,
Did the
what
fuse
did
break?
disconnect then? Something disconnected.
Let's see. Trying to find
And I'm
out.
looking at my power poles and they look fine. Like everything still works over here on the copper facility. Maui Tutsi have a very fun and great stream. I have to eat, but don't you worry. I'll watch the stream on my dreams. Bye bye. Thank you for being here, Banana. Missing.
And it's like I was in the boombox.
Yeah.
Thank you for
It's
being
still
here.
actually silent. Wait, I had to fix the boombox.
Thank you for being here, Anna. I appreciate it a lot. Yeah, go eat and sleep well. See you later.
Let's get down to business. To get some high-speed connectors.
Oh god, I miss messages. Feels so
miss-
bad.
Oh,
Missing
you mean?
missing chat
reading
messages,
the-
yeah.
Well, I think that is part of the collab culture, just
Yeah.
because you
That's true.
kinda first. Well, I don't know if this is something I should be saying or not, but I feel like if you are doing collab, then your main objective is to like
Yeah.
be on the collab.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then the secondary thing is the like
The chat, yeah.
yeah, well, at least I feel like that, but I
Yeah.
don't know. I think I'm the kind of person who is like I'd rather how do I put this? Like I'd rather play the game first and then
And then speak, yeah.
yeah.
But
I know it's not how it should be, but just something that I kind of thought about myself.
yeah, I mean, the way that it should be is the way that it works for the dynamic,
Yeah.
right? So yeah.
That's true.
And yeah,
Yeah, and
I think there's
really,
some validity to that.
yeah,
Validity.
it definitely depends on like the whole what kind of your stream is and
Yeah.
stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That is true. And everyone has different styles. Like
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I did talk about how like I'm not sure what is my intended
Audience.
well, style, I guess, is
Uh-huh.
the what I was going for, because I was kind of thinking that all right, so I can at least identify two different kind of streaming
Mm-hmm.
things. So on the other hand, we have the should I say more like how Faye does things, where it's all about the community and the game is kind of secondary, and
Yeah.
all the if you are playing the game, then you kind of focus on funny stuff on the game and stuff like that. So the game is just there to be like the entertainment. No, that's not really what
It's
I'm
like
going
a
for.
yeah, it's like a B-roll in documentaries or
it's-
whatever. Yeah, it's like a
it's not the most important thing.
mm-hmm.
And then we have the other side of the spectrum where the streamer does not talk at all, and they are just playing the game 100% professionally or something.
Mm-hmm.
And like I've been like one of the things why I kinda got to the streaming thing was that like I was watching the Oats and Goats who
The
play Super
the
Metroid.
randomizers, yeah.
Yeah, the randos. And the funniest thing I saw in there was like just the chat can interact with the stream.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And lately they have been doing the whole chat can put inputs in,
Mm-hmm.
like they cheer and they can do one input.
Mm-hmm.
So they always start to troll Oats at the hard rooms where you
Uh-huh.
need those two precise inputs, and they're like, haha, now you're going left, right, up, and
Yeah.
down, and trying to kill Oats.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And it works because Oats is such a good player. Like they are the world record holder and stuff.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So it kind of works out in there. So you have to be like the professional. So it is interesting.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I think I would like to lean more towards something like that.
Mhm.
But the thing then is that I don't either want to keep playing just one game like that. I think that's the biggest problem that is gonna hinder me on doing something like that.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Makes sense.
So then I'm kind of in this dilemma that I'm not really sure what or how I should be doing. I guess.
Yeah, yeah. That makes sense. Yeah. I would say it's like it's just a very hard thing to find out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I keep saying that I should find the niche, but I have no idea what that is.
I would say you thoroughly find that as in like what I've seen from like the bigger people who do this. It's like they truly find that maybe when they're when they have like a big audience, and sometimes that's even like a crutch, and they like start doing something else and it does way better. Like think about like Asmongold and doing like World of Warcraft, and then that worked for a while, and then it didn't, right? So, yeah.
And now he's just giving speeches.
Yeah, I hate the I hate the new Asmongold content, but yeah. Ichigo says, by the way, I found a baby cat in my house like 4 weeks ago and gave it food and water every day, but it's still scared of me and it hides in the flowers. Ah, that's
Well,
cute.
it takes a very long time.
Yeah,
Kitty.
for them to trust you. But I mean that they keep coming back, so at least there's that. Yeah.
They are trusting you, but they're not trusting you to pet them.
Yeah. Sometimes they like sometimes the animals kind of like don't understand it, and then you like catch them and pet them, and they're like, "Oh, I understand now." So you just wanted to pet me, not eat me. Okay. But sometimes that catching them and whatever makes them more scared. So
Yeah.
proceed with caution. Do you have a favorite game, Whammy? Yeah, Mother 3, as in like Earthbound, but the next one.
Can you imagine that I've never played any of the Earthbound games?
They are very, like, if you don't like jokes, if you don't like like stupid humor and stuff like that, I don't think anyone would like that.
Yeah, it does feel very the style is very gag-like, I guess, if that makes any sense.
Keck-like?
Gag, like
Oh,
would say
gag.
One Punch Man is like a gag.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely like that. It's definitely. Yeah. If you can't appreciate a good the best example for this is always so in Earthbound, there's like this desert area that's like really big but barren, like it doesn't have much stuff, and you can like walk through that desert and find like a black pixel in the ground, and then you interact with that black pixel in the ground, and it turns out that it's an ant. And the ant, the ants start talking to you about how like they're missing their wife, they can't find her, and like it's a big freaking desert, and it's like, hey, can you help me find my wife? And then, yeah, and then you go through the whole desert, find a white pixel, and that's her, that's his wife, and then you just reunite them. And you don't get any benefit or anything. You just get like the whatever dialogue they say and whatever like funny interaction like that.
Inside.
like the dialogue is the reward itself, right? So like the jokes and everything, like the joke is that after you find them both, they
I have to stop you because I have to ad break.
Oh, the ads,
right
yeah.
now. Hold your thought for 3 minutes while
Yeah.
I'll go and do the break.
Yeah.
So have fun with Mawi, everyone.
Yeah. So Ichigo says, yeah, it comes back every day. Oh, the kitty, yeah. It waits for food. Yeah. Strawberry heart. True.
Oh, Tootsie Videos just built a conveyor belt that looks like it was designed by a genius. What's next? Will they get a production line of the Gods award?
The production line of the Gods. Lameo. Okay, let's see. These burn through 0.1 per minute. And these burn through 0.2 per minute. Okay. And this production line, I just kind of like amplified it, but I didn't see the numbers. So this is 0.4 per minute. Excuse me. So this is 20 per minute. Every one of this requires 20 per minute. So is it a problem of like just having too many of these guys? Too much machines? Do you have pets? Yes, I do have pets. I have a kitty. Her name is Easy's. This it says Easy. I kinda like that. Yeah, she's a rescue. And she's very kind. she's a huge cat, and she's so strong. But she's like the gentlest little baby. She's like a gentle giant. Yeah, she's such a sweetheart. It's a cute name, yeah. I like it. There's a terrorist organization that's name's the same, which is why I don't spell it normally, or I spell like easies, like easy. But yeah, it's the name of the goddess of magic in Egypt, in ancient Egypt. All of this concrete just going nowhere. I wonder what I'm using this for. Cause this is oh, maybe I just took it down. Okay, the concrete is going over here. And then over there. Concrete going down here. This is concrete as well. Okay, they're going here. Sure. Okay, I think I fixed the problem now. We just didn't have enough machines making uranium fuel rods. Uranium, in case uranium cells, is what I think was missing.
And we are back from the ad break.
Haha, at Tootsie
Welcome back.
Videos I think Mawi was planning to upgrade their home with those superposition oscillators and just forgot where they need the concrete. Maybe it's under the workbench where MawiApocalypse is currently stuck.
Stuck under the workbench.
Damn, do superposition isolators even require
I don't
concrete?
think they do.
Yeah, I don't think they do.
Yeah, no, there is no concrete in there. I mean, they just said that you were planning to upgrade your home with superposition oscillators.
Oh, yeah. My plan could be wrong.
You need the concrete. That's how it is. Wait a second, what is that explode? Something. What did I ripperoni? Here. Ripperoni. Well, did you have fun time while I was away?
Yeah, I was reading what Ichigo said. Ichigo was asking about my pet, and I was explaining the issue with the name and such. Yeah, and I even said that. I said, Tootsie says eases it or ices it. And I think that's a good alternative.
Yeah.
I usually, when I need to spell it or whatever, I spell like easy mode, like easies.
Easy mode.
Yeah.
Is
Is yeah.
it sounds like a um like in Finnish you might like if you want to call kitty, especially like a random kitty,
Oh,
you
like
might say
like ps, ps, ps.
yeah,
But like
but in Finnish it would be like kiss 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 kiss.
oh
So it kind of reminded me of the like
yeah
kiss. So without the K.
yeah makes sense. Did you make these lamps? I don't understand how this is lit up.
Maui, you made the lamps because Mothi or not Mothi, Kai raided you, I think.
Kai.
You had to build some lamps.
Kai, yeah.
I
But
think that's what happened.
oh no, it's from the nuclear power plants. Have these like glowing aura below them for some reason. Huh.
Maybe that's a graphical update from 1.1 or something. I don't know.
It's like on the foundation that they're built in. They just have that.
I don't know.
No. I'm saying. It wasn't like a question, yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's interesting. Oh, I remember. I was making a huge like battery silo when we had to end stream. Yeah, I was just connecting like 1,000,000 batteries with all the power plant stuff, so it wouldn't go to waste.
I wonder still what fuse broke. Like there was the fuse breaking sound and like. Guess we'll find out at some point what place got.
Find out next time on PC Ball C.
Find out in the next explosive episode of Maui does nuclear power.
Fags. Oh, I ran out of copper wire. I guess the
You don't have
batteries.
copper wires?
Yeah, I guess the batteries
yeah.
take up a lot of it.
Yeah. Like the blueprint that I have for the batteries, it's 2,500.
Whoa.
wires. And it's just like 25 of those thingies. So
Yeah.
it might be like 100 per battery.
Yeah, I wouldn't
I still
think
don't
that.
understand how Giga or their friends make this whole like the Giga Max sized battery that has trillion volts or something.
Yeah, I think they just make like a huge building, and they have the materials in like a train that's like constantly. They just walk over there and grab it. You know, like stacks and stacks of materials to craft them.
It could also be that they have like the dimensional people fully upgraded and multiple of those, because whenever I watch Giga play and he just goes all around and whenever he's building things, I watch how fast
Mm-hmm.
the dimensional depot just keeps piling up like no tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay, I found out what was the reason why the power plants were not working 100% of the time. I wasn't making enough uranium cells. Like, I had enough, I just didn't have enough machines. I had enough resources. I just didn't have enough machines. But now that I...
Wasn't it so,
Mhm.
like in the beginning, we just need the uranium and whatnot, the basic stuff.
Yeah, we had enough of that uranium. It was like 3 machines. It was 2 machines making the
Yeah.
infused uranium cells. And I just amplified it to 4 of them. So now, now it works faster.
Sounds good.
Which, I
We
mean,
are gonna get more power
yeah.
and more plutonium cells and more not fixonium, was it?
Yeah, no fixonium. Sad.
So you are just gonna pile all the shit.
Yeah. I wonder, should I... Like, do we even need that much power? Like, I feel like we can end the game and not do fixonium. It feels like that, but maybe not.
It feels like that, yeah. Well, if we don't have to pile too much of the plutonium waste, then
Yeah.
I suppose.
I guess it's about, like, finishing the game before that. That's our that's our doom clock or whatever.
And the doom clock. How am I feeling like the doom guy is gonna come and punch us when if we don't do this fast enough?
Yeah. Ichigo says, Ichigo says, I have one cat inside of the house. He's scared of everything. And I have 2 cats outside. And 1 mother cat, white, with 3 little baby cats. I come out of the blue, and there was a little cat that hides in the flowers. That's a lot of
How many
cats.
kitties?
Yeah, that's a lot of cats.
It's a kitty heaven.
I have a lot of stray cats. We just take care of, but the inside and 2 cats outside. Okay. Lol, in the next episode of Wami, don't miss it and find out. I love this game. Oh, you like Satisfactory? Nice. Lovely. Me too. Seeing as like it's slowly becoming my most played game on Steam.
Really?
It's I think so. Let me see how is the gap right now. It was close to being my most played game.
Can I even see how long I've been playing?
Oh,
this game?
it is my most played game now. 412 hours.
Oh.
Then it's The Binding of
200
Isaac,
hours.
and then it's Slay the Spire. And then it's Terraria. But Terraria is more because my brother plays it on my account.
Oh, okay. You haven't done the family share thingy?
I guess I haven't. Yeah. I maybe should.
That would be like more secure, I'd say.
Yeah.
And that way he can earn his own achievements. Yay, let's go.
Oh, that is true, yeah. Hold on, but my brother has been playing a lot of Deltarune. Am I getting achievements for Deltarune? Am I like restricted to the same saves that he has? Oh no. That's problematic.
That's a bit problematic, yeah.
Let me see. Oh, never
Tootsie
mind it.
Videos
Yeah.
is low-key making their own little Minecraft, but instead of sand, they're working with wires
Sand?
and motors. What's next? Tiny Tootsie-sized robots taking over.
I so much are taking over.
Tootsie size is a good concept. Yeah, apparently I did do the family sharing thing because it looks like in his own profile he has the things. Yeah,
Okay, that makes sense.
that just means that we can't play it at the same time, but that's okay. Or just I think so.
Mhm. Ba-da-ba-bum, ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-dum, ba-da-ba-bum. What
Ooh.
is a ham? Miserable little food of Christmas.
Food of Christmas.
But enough talk. Let's eat.
Ah, that's a good
Is
variation.
that like a wholesome Dracula or something?
Yeah. Wholesome Castlevania.
Yeah.
There's a really funny song. It's called Crashervania.
Castlevania?
Yeah. It's about like all the monsters are just like having a fun Halloween party, and like Simon Belt is he called?
Belmont? Yeah.
It's Belmont. Simon Belmont just comes into the party and starts like slaughtering everyone. uh,
Yeah, whoopsie.
yeah. It's so funny because it's like like the monsters are just hanging around.
Yeah. I think I've seen this somewhere.
Yeah.
Some time ago, but
Yeah, it's from Starbomb, which made like a lot of parody songs of video games, like back in the day. To do it,
yeah, I can just vaguely remember something like that.
yeah. The the iconic part is like, this is Castlevania. This isn't a game. And it goes like, now turn back to where you came or something. As God is my witness, I shall see you all slain. Yeah, I love
nice.
those parody songs.
And I still like the old era games were really weird. Like even Castlevania. Hey, I'm random dude invading this castle where the Dracula is, and now I'm gonna fit this wall to get some chicken.
Yeah, the wall chicken.
I can hi. Put that in there, and why is it so fresh? Freshly cooked for that.
Yeah. It's it has like the waves of like it's still hot.
It's like it was like the what is it called, the robbers meal or something, where they like bury it under the ground with the coals, like the hot coals.
Oh,
and you, like,
yeah.
cook them it that way. So it's probably something like that. Something along the lines.
That's true. Yeah, instead of burying it in the ground, they just made it into the wall. That's just a primitive oven that Dracula is using.
Yeah, Dracula just has a like kitchen on the other side of the wall. And it's like the wall is just 100 degrees or something. There is no toot equivalent for Mawi's coughing.
Just me dying.
Just Mawi time. But the stream must go on.
I mean, it's one of those things where it's like, sure, I feel bad, but I think like skipping the stream made me feel even worse, you know? And then while you're streaming and you're playing and talking and stuff, you feel kind of good. So it's like, it's worth it. Are these drones doing stuff? Oh yeah, they're delivering crystal oscillators.
Yeah. Oh, in the sky base. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted to try how they work.
Uh-huh.
It seems that they work fine.
I haven't
Okay.
I haven't seen them fly.
Me neither. Me neither.
Oh, and they
But
use
it's-
batteries. Okay, that makes sense.
Well, yeah. I mean, we don't use the batteries for
Yeah,
anything.
yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm like, well, I'll just put these in.
Yeah.
I'll just put these in.
I bet it's better
Yeah,
than
not run out.
yeah. I bet it's better than turbo fuel, because it's like more job intensive, right?
Maybe. I have no idea. Let's actually see. I'm kind of intrigued. Satisfactory.
Just using like
fuel types.
using like game logic, where it's like if it costs more, then it should be better.
Yeah.
It's just not necessarily how things work in real life, but still.
Alright, let's see. So, packaged turbo fuel has 2000 megajoules, and the battery has 6000, so it's 3 times more megajoules. Is there like a power?
There's like
So,
ionized fuel and there's like rocket fuel.
yeah, there is some that fancy stuff, but I'm more like just comparing these two. So, like for if you use it in Explore. Oh wait, there is no like better power or anything. It just gets used faster or slower.
Oh, yeah, because it
Apparently.
burns differently. Okay.
But
Like I think
I'm very sure that the jetpack flies much faster upwards if you use better fuel.
yeah.
But it's not on this list how well you.
And I would guess that the cars also go faster, right?
Yeah. Well, let's see. Flying vehicles, drones, efficiency. Oh, that doesn't talk about. Oh, there it is. Fuel. So, yeah, the battery is a little bit better than the packaged turbo fuel. With turbo fuel, the speed would be 30 meters per second, and with battery, it's 37 meters per second. So yeah, battery is better. And apparently, the best fuel for the drone is plutonium fuel rods.
Okay.
Jeez,
Damn.
fucking nuclear powered drones.
Yeah.
Sure. Of course.
Hi, Tubarb.
Toot Barb.
Thank you for wasting a point. 14 points.
Here comes good day.
And get ready for better. What? I forgot how it goes.
And make it even better.
And yeah, there.
Toot, that's right.
You need like a hotkey for a brilliant toot to say that.
Yeah. Another improvement on the works.
Yeah. How you doing, Tubarb? I hope you slept well. And I don't know if okay, so it's 6 hours or 12 hours. So it's either math. It's either 11. No, 11. No. Oh my god. What would be 1 p.m. minus 6 hours? I'm stupid. So it gets to 12 and then you take out 5. So it's 7 a.m. Yeah, it's either 7 a.m. or the other thing. 12. would just be 1 a.m. No, I haven't slept since our chat. I couldn't sleep. Aw, that sucks.
07.
Yeah. I hope you get some sleep. At least it's the weekend, so you can. You know, you don't have to go to work while sleep deprived.
Yeah. Thankfully, I have summer holiday,
Oh, that's true.
so I don't have to sleep. I mean, I don't have to work.
I was I think I told you. Yeah, cause I said it on your stream. I was like practicing StarCraft,
Mhm.
and yeah, the bots just started beating me. Cause the way that it works is you play against easy bots,
Yeah,
and then you earn like the right to
the harder bots.
yeah, the harder bots, and then the medium bots started like destroying me. Cause the thing is like, I just don't have. I just don't know everything, right? I don't know like the things that I should be building. So like they get Ultralisk way faster than me, and then I'm like defending my base playing like Turtle Surg, and that doesn't work.
So Mawi, here is the crux, like how I was a platinum player,
Yo, okay.
and like, do you know how to be a platinum player?
You search up the build order and you follow it.
You just look at the first 5 minutes what you should be doing.
Okay.
So like you have the build order, and once you like have I have now the first unit, and then you can start branching out.
Yeah.
Then like
I should.
so
I
then you
realize.
already have so many resources that there is no guide. per
Yeah.
se. Or the guides change to, all right, the enemy is building this. What do I build? You know?
Yeah, I should like. Essentially, the thing is like. I was like trying to rush Mutas to do air defense, but it's like I should just build more. Instead of doing like spine crawlers or whatever, like the defensive buildings.
The buildings,
Yeah, I should just like make more queens.
Yes.
And then
because the queens are like a towers themselves, right?
yeah, like they heal, but the thing is like using the specific abilities, I need to like learn the hotkeys. Cause I'm like cause like I'm like dragging and selecting the queens in the base, and I'm like, but I only want the queens, and I don't know how to do that. But I know there was a way to do that. I need to search up the hotkeys. I feel like the game is so much playable when you know that. I learned how auto attacking works. You have to press A and then click. I was like,
Maybe you didn't know that.
No, I was pressing A and I was like, this doesn't work. That's why you can see in our fights and our gameplay, like my units like walk to a point, and then they start attacking.
You never pressed A first and then click.
But I was pressing A and then the move, like then right click instead of left click, and that was the thing. Yeah.
That is like the most basic thing to do in the like any RTS game.
You know how I like
that
remembered?
Oops.
Do you know how I remembered?
Well,
I played the first mission on the campaign, and it tells you to do that. I was like, oh no. Yeah.
but I think this is a good example of something. Like for example, in me and Maro's case, I'm the person who has played like the whole
Tootsie
life.
Vids is getting close to something big. Excited? Is it a new resource?
No,
A secret area?
totally
Or
not.
maybe they're about to get blown up by those pesky robots.
I think that is the most reasonable thing to happen. Yes.
It's like nope, yes.
Yeah, that is the most reasonable deduction. But yeah, I was gonna say that
Mhm.
like the big difference in the like just general gaming knowledge,
Uh-huh.
basically, how the games work or how they are like. It, I'm. I guess I could confidently say that there isn't any game that I wouldn't have experienced before,
Mhm.
if that makes any sense. Like everything is just a variation of
Yeah, yeah,
the
you
game
played like
that's
every genre. Mhm.
yeah. So for me, it's usually, oh, this is this kind of game, and then you just immediately start doing all the things that because the devs are gonna use the lessons learned from the old games, right? So
Mhm.
you are gonna have the attack move and the command groups and everything in RTS games. And I will just immediately start seeking out, oh, it's probably Control 1. Ah, yeah, it works the same way here. Of course it does work the same way.
Uh-huh.
It's like learning the copy and paste, and it's the same everywhere.
Uh-huh. There's a portal. Singularity cell. What?
Tut Mensu, welcome to Cursed Chat.
Cursed chat. Hi, Kure. How you doing? Hope your day's been really good.
And it's getting even better.
Something like that.
That's right.
Dude, that's right. Yo, Sunny, hi. How you doing?
Centrea together.
Oh, you don't see the emote? Perhaps?
I mean, I see it, but I was like just reading it out loud, and I just see two hands on it. Like, I guess I
Yeah.
was questioning Centrea question mark.
Yeah, it's a Sun emote. It's like a, like a heart. It's one of those emotes. They're just like, hello. I enjoy your presence.
OMG Kurman, so what's with the cursed chat vibes RN? Sounds like we're gonna have a blast talking about Boombox though.
The boombox. It's still silent, by the way. Hey, boombox, can you start working? Let's just choose a.
Boombox. Yeah, there's like it just plays music in game.
Maybe I need to put it down because, like, the boombox, it kind of plays weirdly that if I press the play on the menu, it starts like animating and stuff. So it's like it's playing, but the time is not going forward. And then when I pause it, it updates and goes like, oh, you played this for 11 seconds. And like, well, what?
Yeah. Dark matter crystal. Oh, do we need a dark matter factory? It's made with diamond
we have one.
and dark matter residue.
I think my music is completely busted. Can I hear? Yeah, I can hear the sound effects, but no music.
Have we checked the?
Audio?
Cause yeah.
Music is not muted. Nyt käy vielä minimize. Let's take. Maybe it works if I change the setting. Right? Boombox.
I heard like a toaster. Is that from your
Toaster.
side?
Oh, it was the microwave. I think.
Oh, microwave. Yeah, yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, I'm like the game is totally silent for me, except for the sound effects.
Yeah, it seems like it's I don't know.
Oh, but the animation is really bugged too.
Yeah,
Really weird.
probably a reset game kind of thing. Just like
Yeah.
something
It's like the
weird
game
happened.
works, but it does not.
Yeah.
Well, as long
You
as
can
it doesn't
reset.
crash. It's fine. I can still hear the sound effects.
Yeah. But I mean, no music is
Maybe.
kind of annoying, right?
Nah, I'm fine.
Okay, okay.
It's fine. Because it's not like I'm in total silence here.
Uh-huh.
Also, the Kure said that they are very tired, but had some free time to myself finally, so a little bit better.
Yeah,
It's nice
let's
that
go.
Kure gets to feel a little bit better.
Yeah.
And always feels like Kure is only working.
Yeah. Seems like he's working a lot. Good to know that you have a little bit of free time.
And in true German style fashion, next we are gonna get, this is not a lot of work, I'm just doing it like everybody else.
Yeah, something like that. I totally expected.
Just need to endure. It'll be either way in 2 weeks.
Okay, okay.
I'm like, I skipped the over word. I'm like, it'll be either way in 2 weeks. Like, what? uh, well, it's good that it's ending soon.
Yeah.
Oh, slowly but surely my computer plant is starting to fix itself. I had so much plastic that it got clogged.
Yeah. I did make a lot of plastic last time, so.
Yeah, but we both made more plastic, right? So.
Oh
we
yeah,
have
that's true. We have like
Brazilian plastics.
an insane amount of plastic. This is there's 2 immersive spheres where I am.
Your location. Where are you?
But I don't find them. Like I made a
Underground.
radio tower, but it would the finder would tell me, right? The little radio.
The transmitter thing or whatever it is.
Yeah, the thing that you hold in your hand. Cause the
Yeah,
radio
I don't
tower is telling me, but the other one doesn't.
Yeah, doesn't the whatever the handheld thing is, like it just pointed to the correct direction, right?
I guess so.
Hello, says Milky.
Meow.
Meow.
Milky's the one that goes like that.
Well, Milky's the one that has really high-pitched voice.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, and it's kind of funny because he's the biggest cat.
Yeah, he's like that.
He-
I think I saw today. I heard today that you said like Milky was the grandma, and I was like, oh, Milky's the girl.
Maisco is the grandma.
Oh, my school. Okay.
Yeah.
The
It's
2
Maisco,
M's.
Milky, and Brian.
Okay. So, I guess sometimes I do the cat redeem on your stream, and I don't know which one is which. Which
Yeah,
one's
I
the
tried
black and
to-
white one?
So black and white is, well, Brian is actually dark brown and white,
Oh, okay.
and Milky is the gray and white.
Oh,
And
okay.
Maisco is the cream colored.
It sounded a little bit like you said green color, and I was like green cat, but
Cream.
then I understood it's cream. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I realized that I'm having the same trouble as what was in the Oreo's Daily Cats, where he doesn't like post the names. So I did try to put it should read. Actually, I did do it. So it should read the file name and then like take the first word.
yeah, without
the
the
file name.
extension. Yeah.
Yeah. So it would show the name, but for some reason it's not doing that.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just have to take a look. And this time I'm gonna write it up because otherwise I'm gonna forget about it again.
Mm-hmm.
Notepad plus plus. I'm gonna write some notes on the notepad plus plus. I don't want to update you because I'm going to note this note down.
Ichigo says, in a little bit, I will have to go to the bath. To go to bath. Okay, have a good time. Ichigo. Especially now in summer, it's like, I think I'm taking too many baths.
Such is the life in the hot region.
Yeah. And in the winter, I'm like, oh, I haven't taken a bath in 3 days. It's like, I don't want to take my freaking layers of clothes out. Feels horrible. But like in the cold, you don't even sweat, so it's like, at least not me. So it's like you don't get stinky for a couple days, but you do definitely need the eventual shower.
Yeah, I guess it really depends on what your activity is.
Yeah.
If you are just hanging around computer, then probably not
Mm-hmm.
very sweaty or anything.
Mm-hmm. Right now, I'm like concerned that I'm like ruining my skin or whatever with with too much of with showers, and I'm like, oh no. Or like my hair.
Soaping.
Yeah, like my hair is like the biggest thing, because it's like, God, it's like not getting your hair wet feels like doesn't feel good while taking a shower.
Yeah, feels a bit weird.
Yeah. God, it says there's 11 Mercer spheres here, and I just don't find any of them.
11 Mercer spheres?
Yeah, like I made another radio tower
Mm-hmm.
down here, like on the oil refinery place.
Yeah.
And it just says there's a lot of them, but like the finder thingy doesn't tell me where they are.
Maybe you need to be closer to the sphere before it starts to show up.
Yeah, but I would guess that it would be like, you know, like if it's inside of the radio tower, it would have like just tell you at least the direction.
Yeah, but it might be a little bit too easy if the radio tower just says it's here. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, or like maybe like above. It's what I was trying to imply, like a buff to the, like it, you know, if
Handheld.
yeah, if your object scanner is inside of the radio tower, like it just kind of communicates with it, but I guess not. I found one, just watching it. It's really warm. It's 31 degrees Celsius. Yeah. I don't know if Ichigo lives in Japan. But yeah, Japan gets super warm. But yeah, I just found out that and it's gonna get worse next week. Oh no. Yeah, we've been on the 30s pretty consistently this summer.
Meanwhile, here in Finland, 12 degrees.
Yeah, 12 degrees is like end of fall for us. It's like it's starting to become winter.
Hmm.
And we're like, oh, holy shit, it's so cold.
Tootsie Videos just turned the whole factory into a robot-making machine robo. Who needs survival when you can just out-subsidiarize your own enemies?
Subsidiaries. Wait a second, is Ada the enemy? Wait a second.
Maybe fix it is bad.
Fixing is the bad guys, and we are the good guys. Or the henchmen of the bad guys. Oh, no.
Yeah, we're just like the henchmen.
Yeah. The minions.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why they're always trash talking us. We are just the minions.
Yeah. Like, my idea is that we are. You know how they say that we are their property?
Mm,
Like, my idea is that we're, like, actually just, like, artificially made human lives that don't
Yeah.
need to eat or whatever. Like, regularly.
we still have the coffee though.
Yeah. And we can eat to heal, I guess.
Oh wait, we do have food on this planet, right? So it's
Yeah.
not like we don't eat anything. That's true.
Kura with the Iggy what?
Iggy what?
Kura, say the line, say the line. E what?
Iggy what? Or the Iggy okay?
Yeah, well, that's when he's proud.
Well, is he proud? Do you?
There he is. Hmm. I find it really tender that Kuda seems to really love Iggy.
Iggy the dog, Art the human. Oh, wait, I defaulted to the old name.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Gray. Yeah, it's kind of hard at times because I kind of know Gray and Faye
Yeah,
in
from
different names. and
yeah.
I'm trying to go with the ones that everybody knows them from.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
But it sometimes slips up.
Yeah. It's understandable. Like, I kind of went into it with the idea that I'm like a I wanted to just be
The very best.
yeah, I just
No one ever was.
I just wanted to be a streamer and stuff, so it's like yeah, like my computer and everything just like I never put my real name on stuff except for like work stuff.
Yeah, of course.
But I guess this
Yeah.
isn't like the real name, it's even like a just like kind of like a rebrand
Mm-hmm.
of old stuff.
Yeah, for me, it's like since I'm starting to put all of these years behind me with the gaming and stuff, then yeah,
Mhm.
it's kind of like right now I need like 2 different setups and everything to not confuse people around.
Uh-huh.
Melky, you are not gonna get outside, you silly little kitty cat.
My cat has recently been like just middle of the night just starts screaming.
Just
It's
scream.
like just like crying. Like, the sad meow that they do
Mm-hmm.
where it's like
The
meow.
yowling.
Yeah. And she does the same thing every night where it's like she starts doing that, I kind of wake up and then
Mm-hmm.
I talk to her. Like, I don't even get up or anything. I just talk to her. It's like, Easy's come over here, kitty, and stuff. And just make like the kissy noises. And she's like, oh, it runs to my bed. And it's like, you know that I'm here in my bed. You sleep with me every night. Like, why are you doing this? My guess is that
Why are you doing this?
Yeah, my guess is that she wants me to get out because it's maybe too hot in my room.
Hmm,
That's my guess right now.
it could be.
Because when it's hot, she likes laying on the sofa. Because the sofa is not like the bed where it has like a cotton. It has like a soft texture, and the sofa has like a threaded fabric texture that kind of lets the air through more. So it's way more comfortable when it's hot. Yeah, I think she just wants to sleep on the living room. Just wakes up, doesn't see anyone, and it's like, "Where are you guys?"
Where is everyone? Well, I mean, Maro did kind of say at one point, like, Melky is also kind of like the meowing type when you are in toilet or something. And
Oh,
he
yeah.
wants to just come to the toilet.
Yeah.
It's like he wants to protect you from all the water and stuff.
Yeah. My brother has two pretty short hairs, and they like if you want to go to the bathroom, they like sneaking with you, like they run to be with you, and they want to hop up on the toilet. It's like drink the toilet water. It's like, no, why would you do this? You have a perfectly nice bowl of of water outside.
Yep. Cats are weird at times.
Yeah. Hi, Maru.
Maro is just saying that cats are always nice. I'm like, well, sure, but we were talking that they're weird. The weird kitties.
They are so nice. I was telling Ichigo, like, my cat is like a huge cat. Like she's like bigger than normal. And she's like very strong. Like whenever she plays fights, she like really tears you up. Like you start bleeding really hard. Cause she's just like big and can't really like control herself too much. But she's like so sweet. Like she doesn't like attack you or anything. And even when she's scared or whatever, she just hides. She doesn't attack. Like very rarely she like, what's that called? Like the sound that cats make when they're angry.
Hissing?
Hiss. Yeah, that one. Yeah, she rarely does that. She used to do it to the vacuum.
Yeah.
And the hair dryer. And like the last time that I bathed her, she was just like kind of resigned, kind of just like hiding in a corner and just letting us brush her hair and bathe her. Like cries sometimes, but it's like not aggressive anymore.
Accepting the fate.
Yeah, just accepting it and be like meow. just such a sad kitty. But oh my god, she's whenever she's shedding, it's incredible. It's like she moves and she leaves like a stella of hair behind her. Yeah, and you just touch her for a little bit, and like just the oil from your hand, like the natural oil from your hand, just gets like sticks to so much hair. It's like insane. So I bathe her like twice a year because she starts shedding more and more.
All the cat hair everywhere.
Yeah. Ah! I died. Can I use
Something is not right.
Can I use batteries for my jetpack?
I don't think you can.
I think it's
It
only.
never lets me use it.
I think it's only fuel. Like liquid fuel. Yeah, it's on liquid fuel. Do you have turbo fuel? Turbo motor. Oh, Ichigo, I didn't see you erased a message. What was it? I'm sure it wasn't bad. Like, you don't have to erase your messages. No, but I wish. Cats are silly. Oh my god, my cat chased so much fur all over the floor. You can't pet her because of the fur. Yeah. That's why I bathe them. Like, you just bathe them, the hair gets loose, and then you just, you kind of like brush them, and with a hairdryer, and boom.
It was a fantastic day on the stream. Oh, the chat was in top form, filled with laughter and good vibes. Our beloved at Brilliant Toot Toot kicked off an amazing session with
Yo,
a super chill
the self-glaze.
conversation that left everyone feeling delighted. The chat erupted into cheers and jokes as Tootsie16 shared some hilarious stories about Miss The Banana's less than stellar gaming moments. Points wasted, anyone, and MawiApps, interesting, relationship dynamics. But don't worry, at Brilliant Toot Toot was there to offer words of encouragement and keep the mood light. As always, the conversation turned to geeky topics like Noida and Subnautica, because when you're with friends, who doesn't love talking about games? The chat even took a turn for the dramatic, with someone declaring cursed chat. So it's just
I wonder who that was.
love and enthusiasm. MawiApocalypse was feeling down, but at Brilliant Toot Toot worked their magic, reminding us all that life is too short to take ourselves seriously. Before you knew it,
Self-glaze.
they were having an epic conversation about Subnautica, sharing laughs, and dealing with some relationship
We
drama,
did mention
because
Subnautica.
we
Yeah.
all love a good dose of authenticity.
Yeah.
And then, there was Tootsie16's latest project update. The superposition oscillators have arrived. Followed by neural quantum processors. Mind blown.
Mind
Oh my.
blown.
It was an incredible stream filled with friendship, laughter, and a healthy dose of drama. If you missed it, don't worry, we've got the replay, or at least some fantastic memories to hold onto.
Yeah.
Until
Nice.
next time.
I don't think it's over yet.
Like how it. Yeah, it's not over yet. We still have like 3 hours. I'm actually
Yeah.
gonna have that break in like 1.5 minutes.
Okay, okay.
And I said 3 hours, but it's actually 2 hours.
Hi, Snob. How you doing?
Yeah.
My cat-
Welcome to the stream.
My cat hates water. Yeah, my cat also hates water. She does not enjoy it, but it's a necessary evil. I wish I can bathe my cat so but he does not like it. Yeah. I do it against her will, but she behaves. She's a very, very well-mannered kitty. She doesn't even steal food. How you doing, Snob? Thank you for the apple and the cheeseburger. And wasting a point. Okay, got to bed. See you next. Yeah! Thank you for being here, Ichigo. See you later.
See you later, alligator. Right, I'm gonna have the ads now. So for 3 minutes, everyone has a chance to just enjoy Mawi and the bot. And I'll be back after 3 minutes once the ads are over.
Yeah.
Right, see you all soon.
See you soon. Bye bye, strawberry. Bye, Ichigo. Okay, there were Mercer spheres over here. I just need to find them. I wish I could like use the object scanner while in a vehicle. That would be so good. Or I could have like a mini map as well. That would be cool. Okay, so there's one over here. I guess over there. So somewhere in that wall. I need turbo fuel. I don't think I can reach this. Next stop. Oh, I can't. Yay, okay. Barely could. Man, I wish it's not a cave. Finding the caves is so annoying. Oh, there it is. No! No, stop falling! No, stop falling! Oh my god, the giant one. Ah, damn it! Okay. I'll come back with weapons, I guess. The freaking stinger is just flying and getting to me. I need weapons. Come on, I can do this. I can do this. I don't need it. I don't need the weapon. Did they die from the radiation? I think they did. Like they're all dead. I don't think they're the uranium monsters. Okay, cool. We get this Mercer sphere. I think they're dead. Look at that, they're dead. Maybe another monster killed them? Because I know the spitters do attack other monsters. I don't think there was a spitter nearby. Okay, next Mercer sphere's over here. Hey, easy Mercer sphere. I mean, there's you here, but yeah, you're stupid. Okay, I think I'm way too far from this. Oh, I'm actually like in the border, huh? So it reaches up here.
Yeah, back from the outbreak.
Welcome back, dude. I'm just doing my Mercer sphere hunt. My training montage.
Training montage.
I remember last year it was the winter arc. It's like your winter arc is like, do you know have you heard Operation Bikini?
I don't think so. Question mark?
You haven't? Okay. So usually like, usually on Christmas and stuff you eat a lot and you get like super fat. And
Yeah.
then Operation Bikini is like the regret after doing that.
Oh, and training up and stuff.
Yeah, you're like just working out a lot so that
Tootsie videos, I'm gonna need some time to think about this one. TBH, are you sure Maui needs a perfect weapon? Could be a specific item or upgrade that gives them a buff. What's the current state of Maui in Satisfactory anyway?
Well, what is your current state, Mawi? You're really needing a weapon. But
yeah. I kind of just dodged the monsters and got the yeah. Why didn't you dodge?
Dodge.
Yeah, that's such a funny part where like Gohan is doing so well against against like Frieza, and then Pikachu's like, remember you have to dodge it, and Gohan's like, no. It's the PTSD. Let's see, we need the rifle. Did we not unlock it? Maybe.
I don't think we have had any like real weapons so far, and we have almost finished the game.
They're so fun. Okay, so there's the guided weapons with Caterium that we
Vehicle
haven't done.
deadlock. Is that your or mine thing?
Vehicle.
Oh, it's probably
maybe.
your tractors.
Yeah, yeah.
It's your tractors.
Yeah. Vehicle deadlock is exclusively to tractors.
Yeah. Whoopsie.
Okay, I'm adding all of these research thingies. I'm just gonna complete everything from the MAM. We probably have the things already.
Most of them at least.
Hard drive, compacted coal. Do we ever use compacted coal? I don't think we do.
Probably not.
Yeah. Hard drive. Do we have any hard drives?
No, I've used all of them.
Nah. Yeah.
You kinda said for like very long time ago that we need 2 of them, and like okay, and I was like looking. Oh, we still have 2 of them, so I guess we already used all of them.
Yeah.
To whatever we needed them, and well, guess not.
Yeah. There's also the alien power augmenter. I feel like we should use that, especially for our power plants. I think they boost the power plants a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, we
Sounds
don't
like a
have the
good idea.
guns. The nuclear deterrent development. Nuclear deterrent is so funny.
Nuclear deterrent development. Ah, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and we can have one more stack. We can have 6 more inventory slots. Oh my god. Okay.
Wowie.
Wowie Mawi.
Wowie Mawi.
You know what? I'll do that. I had a lot of fun doing Turbo Fuel.
Okey-dokey.
Sure, the game will last a million years more, but I think it's not about finishing the game, right?
It's not.
I feel it's more about just having a lot of fun with this game, you know?
Well, I guess I'm the kind of person that, well, if there is no coal anymore, then why even play?
Yeah, I guess we
Like
have
that.
that. Mm-hmm.
The coal is then whatever you want it to be, but yeah. I guess I'm very kind of a person who is having difficulties if there is nothing to achieve anymore, I guess.
I would
I
say,
mean, sure, you can make more stuff, but in the end, what does that matter?
yeah. I would say I think it's different temperament. Like, I don't think there's something wrong with one like a goal over the other.
Mhm.
Like, I definitely am the kind of person that enjoys the journey itself or whatever. Like even literally, like whenever I like go to somewhere, I always feel like the destination is kind of pointless. Cause it's like,
Mhm.
oh, let's go to I mean, some things are extraordinary, and so they're really cool. But like, I don't know, like in Rome, for example, when I went to Rome, and
Mhm.
there's so many different archaeological website, like not websites, like archaeological sites that you can
Mhm.
see. Like the whole city is like archaeological park. And
Yeah.
then I'm like, okay, we did another tour and we kind of learned like the same things because all the tours are kind of the same. You can glean different things because some things are sometimes they're like specific to the whatever you're doing.
Mhm.
But yeah, they seemed kind of boring. And like I enjoy a lot of like the, you know, let's take the bus and buy like pizza and and like see like the how freaking like different the architecture is of the streets and like the different like transport, how different it is from Spain and stuff. And it's like, yeah, I enjoy way more of like the little things. Of course, there's like, you know, you go to the Vatican Museum and it's like, wow, this is like the greatest experience of my life and stuff, you know. But yeah, I'm definitely more of a enjoying the journey kind of person.
Yeah, I think one of the key points is that we kinda never travel in my life, or if we did, it's just like we are gonna go to like
Visit someone
amusement.
or
Well, I mean like amusement park maybe,
oh yeah
but
yeah
it's
yeah
like but it's inside Finland, or
uh
you
huh
know. So it's not like it's go there, be there the whole day, and then go home.
uh
So
huh
it's not like you fancy you are in hotel room and stuff like that.
yeah
That kind of life just never existed for me.
uh huh yeah
So then when I get to work, then it starts to be like, oh, you have to go to Sweden, or you know,
uh huh
like okay, abroad first time question mark.
yeah yeah yeah
And for the coworkers, it's like, have you really never been anywhere? Like, no.
mhm
And you know, yeah,
yeah
it's just really like even when I was a child, it was like I did tell you about this whole
uh huh
thingy where you come from summer holiday and then everyone should write what they did, and like,
yeah I stayed at home.
yeah, I was
Yeah
at home, we didn't go anywhere.
yeah 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 I yeah yeah it's definitely like a blind spot that a lot of people have. um Whereas like I would say most people never travel like abroad, which makes sense, right? Um, but yeah, like in my family at least, it's like people are always like, "What? You've never been to the United States?" or something like that. It's like, like yeah, I don't think most people have.
And Tututfi, welcome to the stream. Hope
Hi, Fee.
your day is getting better.
And prepare for a good day. And make it better.
Make it even better.
Yeah. Hi, Fee. How you doing? Oh, also, I think Snob said something. Everyone doesn't have vivid imaginations or imaginary friends. I never had imaginary friends, and I tried. Because I was like, I see this in the cartoons. I should like make an imaginary friend as a kid. And I just never stuck with it. Like it just didn't happen. I was expecting it to be like Foster's imaginary home for imaginary friends or something. I feel like that's not a thing anymore.
OMG, did you see that precision mining? Tootsie of Theos just found a whole new vein of cobra, and it's all thanks to their clever use of the drill bot.
Gober? What is Gober? Copper?
Go burr.
Gober.
Probably not even possible for you then. Like not possible for me to make an imaginary friend. Yeah, I heard that some people are just like not able to do like mental images and not able to like have an inner dialogue or stuff. Which I definitely do have an inner dialogue. It's a personal thing in genes, like kind of like how some people can't imagine things in their mind. Oh, yeah, we said the same thing.
But yeah, I think like returning to the whole. We were talking about the traveling thing and stuff.
Yeah.
But if I just go even back about, like, let's say about the games, I just realized that, like, what is the most important thing in the RPG game, for example? And I think we talked about this earlier. Like, I don't really care about the, like, the first thing is not the characters and the story and
yeah.
It's just kind of silly that hey, play RPG and not care about the
yeah.
it's like
You're more focused on the loot and stuff, maybe.
Oh, can you say again?
You're more focused on the loot. Is that it?
Well, I guess in more generalistic term, it's like whatever the gameplay is all about.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
So yeah, looting is part of the gameplay, but the whole, like, is the game fun without the characters?
Yeah, like the mechanics and everything. Okay.
Yeah. So I think I'm always playing games for the reason that there is something fun to do in the game.
Yeah, makes sense.
And then it's just bonus ball if the music or characters or whatnot is good.
Yeah. I feel as I grown up, I definitely enjoy more. I appreciate more like the art and the music and all of the things that maybe are like too boring to pay attention to when you're a kid. Yeah. Hi Bard, how you doing? Hope your day's been really good, and I hope it gets even better.
Dude, that's right? Question mark.
Dude, that's right. I hate my inner dialogue. I have an imposter in my head. Yeah. Like same with me. There's a lot of like negative self-talk and stuff, and there's a lot of like over analyzing things. But it's also like, I don't know. I've been doing it for so long. Like the inner dialogue stuff that I just like don't know how to live without it. Like I don't know how to like think without having like a dialogue in my head where it's like, you know, like I feel like it's like typical like anime thing where it's like, oh shit, this happened, now I need to work on this and this. You know, like maybe it's just watching too many cartoons as a kid. and then it molded my brain to do that. Satisfactory Chainsaw Massacre. I have an imposter in my head. That's sus. Oh my god, Bard. I have trash creative thinking. What do you mean by that? It's like you just don't feel confident on your creative endeavors. You don't like how they turn out. Because I would say it's very much a do things and then you'll find like the good, and like it sometimes it takes like a ridiculous amount of failure to find your like the thing that motivates you to be like really good at stuff. There's also the social aspect when it comes to games. I have struggled with the social aspect a lot.
So they see the developers seem to try to get rid of the social aspect too.
Like in modern gaming, you mean?
Yeah. For the convenience sake.
Sometimes I just fight with myself in my mind. Overthinking is my second name. Yeah. That's a mood. I can relate to that. Um, yeah, I would say it's something that I don't know how to deal with it. I try to like I try to do grounding techniques and stuff like that to not be too much in my mind. I can't think outside of the box. I would say, and I'm interested in how Tootsie feels about this. I would say everything is kind of the same, if that makes sense.
Everything is kind of the same.
Yeah, like in general, like originality is like a weird thing, because like coming up with something is kind of just like grabbing something that already exists and then twisting it with something that already also exists, and then you create a new thing.
Yeah.
So like I think thinking outside of the box is just kind of like, okay, my intuition is that this will happen. What if the complete opposite? And then you just evaluate that situation. And that's basically it. So it's like, if you suck at it, it's just think what you would normally think, and then just kind of like, what if I just literally change everything to be the opposite? And then maybe you end up with something that's like, wow, such a clever way of thinking or whatever. And it's like, it really isn't. It's like, I kind of just copied someone else and twisted it to be not that.
Yeah, but I think this is the whole crux of the whole thing.
Uh-huh.
Like, there is different reason for people to play games, for example, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I'm definitely the person who falls onto the, I guess it's called exploration, but not in the sense of how you would think about exploration. So for me, the most important thing, I think, in a game is that I don't know what is gonna happen. So then you could obviously ask, so why do I play something like
Satisfactory?
well, like Satisfactory, but the Satisfactory really, and like Factorio is a perfect example of this. Because I have cleared it once, so now I totally know that okay, it's
Rather,
gonna be like this.
congratulations. You've ranked up to Ice Cube J Pluko.
Congrats on the rank up fee.
Yeah. Okay, I kind of
so-
understand it.
So Factorio, on the first time, it's really awesome because I don't know what their tech is gonna be, what the aliens are gonna do, and everything is like very novel and new.
Yeah, you're preparing
Even
for
if
like
the
the
game
next
is-
thing, yeah.
Yeah, even if the game is in itself is not that like original, like you were kind of implying.
Yeah, but it's
So-
like, yeah, you can be surprised. And you're like,
yeah, you can still have like unique scenes, I
Uh-huh.
guess.
Yeah,
Or rather, the story is not the same every single time.
yeah.
So this is the main ingredient. So for example, how can I play like a total war game for many times? Because you kinda don't know how you are gonna win the game. Like
Yeah.
obviously you can think that I'm gonna win the game. The whole map is painted on my color and I'm the best, and you know. But that's the boring part. Like,
Yeah.
you are very bored once you're like, oh, the AI doesn't stand any chance anymore.
Yeah.
There is no reason to play anymore.
Yeah.
And what is the Yapwiko? You can put it to Google Translate and try to learn some Finnish.
There's too many
The
people.
phone mic is a little bit slow, so don't worry about it. If
Yeah.
the bot is slow,
Yeah, the bot is thinking. It will answer your thing. It's a mystery kappa.
But yeah, like to sum it up, like I'm an
At
exploration
Phi_Ather is our lovable goofball zany face, who laughingly responds to every chat and proudly admits to
Whoa.
having imposter syndrome, yet still manages to bring the funny with their dry humor and adorable dog obsession face with tears of joy dog face.
Oh my god.
Well, true.
Only elves know? What does that mean? Is
Oh,
it a meme
because-
that I just don't know?
I think SN0BB is referencing how Tolkien took Finnish language to the Elfish or something.
Oh, okay, that makes sense, yeah.
Anyway, back to what I was trying to say
Yeah.
before things.
Mhm.
So, in summa summarum, about the exploration as a main gamer side on me, I like games as long as I don't know what is gonna happen.
Uh-huh.
So even if I'm playing like a game that I've cleared many times, so a Total War game, for example,
Yeah.
it's still gonna be interesting because I don't know how I'm gonna win the game.
Yes. Mm-hmm. That makes total sense.
But immediately when I can predict everything, or I don't even have to predict everything. I can just see the future that okay, I've won,
Uh-huh.
for example. Then it gets boring, and I'm not gonna play anymore.
Yeah. This sounds very similar to Bobby Fischer, which is like there's three like legendary Sanin of chess. Yeah, like there's Fabiano Caruana, which is like just like the probably the best player ever in the world, ever to exist. I think he died recently.
Yeah, I only know about that one dude whose name always comes up, but I kind of forgot the name.
yeah. He's like he's the new gen. Then there was Bobby Fischer.
Yeah.
And then there's Magnus Carlsen, which is the yeah.
Carlsen who slammed the desk when he lost.
Oh my god, you saw that? That's so funny. I've seen so many memes of people replicating it. It's so that was such a funny moment.
I think that's perfect example of like even the best of us lose their temper.
Yeah.
And it's fine.
Yeah.
It should be fine. Like we are just human.
Yeah, and he was like, he was saying, it was especially because he lost in Norway.
Mhm.
Like he lost in his home country, and it was like like he just has such a pride and stuff. Yeah. But yeah, he's such a great personality of like like just like a freaking celebrity of chess and stuff. But yeah, what I was gonna say is, Bobby Fischer is like he found chess to be too boring because he like knew everything.
Yeah.
And yeah, he was like, it's just kind of like a memorization game.
Mhm.
And
Exactly.
yeah, and he like made it alternative ways to playing chess and stuff because of that. He actually was, I didn't think he ever became like a world champion because he wanted to like change how chess was played.
Yeah. And I mean that totally happens with the games that I play. That once I play them too much, I kind of remember all the possible outcomes, and then it gets boring.
Yeah.
I think Asuf is very good example of this. Well, we haven't played that too much yet, so
Yeah.
it's still interesting.
Is
like,
it weird?
I
I
kind of-
thought about a Sub as well.
because that is like we already know. Should I say almost all of the scenarios?
The events, yeah,
the events, yeah,
Uh-huh.
yes, exactly. So I feel like that kind of game should have like gazillion events for me to be
Yeah.
interesting.
Or I think my problem with a sub is the numbers are too small, if that makes sense. Like you can't really be like, oh, this sandstorm will take out like like 50% of your orientation or whatever, because it's like your orientation is either 1, 2, or 3, and that's it. So like you can't really introduce a lot of variation there, but
Well, I mean, that's a design choice.
yeah,
When you
no,
have
it's
small
definitely
numbers,
yeah.
then every number has consequence, basically.
Yeah.
And when you have big numbers, then you have more like a simulation, I suppose.
Yes. Mm-hmm. But you were saying about a SUV, like we haven't played it too much, but
Yeah.
do you
So,
feel like mm-hmm.
we have played as of like 2 streams, I think.
Yeah.
So it's like I still enjoy playing the game, but I'm already seeing like, okay, so now the snake is probably gonna come. I mean the serpent, not the snake. And now we might have the tornado. I mean, it's so it's starting to be predictable, and I kind of hate when the game gets predictable. Because then why play when you can just play the scenes in your head and play faster the game instead of playing the actual game, which is kind of silly. But...
No, I understand that feeling. Yeah. I guess the thing that we should try is like winning more, just doing the bigger spites and stuff.
And he's saying that I never watch movies or series again because I know what will happen and it's boring. And this is definitely how it's for me too.
Yeah.
I have good enough memory to remember most of the things, so I'm like, well, I just know what is gonna happen. So why would I ever watch again?
Yeah.
Unless I forgot, and then I can watch again.
yeah. This is kind of like what I think about spoilers. Like oh, the main character died or something. Just like it's a movie. Like I don't care. like I don't know. Like plot twists and stuff like that don't really affect me because I'm like, I feel like I watched all of the twist. Like it was all a dream or whatever. It's like, sure, I'm not surprised by that.
Yeah, but I think the whole thingy about that is like, if you get spoiled, then you have no reason to watch anymore.
That okay, to me. Wait, sorry. I don't know if I derailed the conversation. You wanted to say more things.
It's fun.
Before I go into my rant. So you think? Yeah. Do you remember if you had something to say? Like I can just pin it for later.
About Azov or something?
Yeah, I think about a SUV or about like games being too samey. Like you predicting all the games.
Well, I think we are still on that topic. We just switched to movies now, and
oh yeah.
_Arthur, congratulations. You've ranked up to Snowman Pakasistava.
Congrats on Pakasistava fee. You can Google that too.
Congratulations.
Congrats on all the rank ups. Why so soon? Yeah, I think the first 3 rank ups come very fast. And I've pondered if I should make them harder, but what does that mean?
It's just
you just figure it out.
you get points for like interacting with the stream basically.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's just a funny ranking. There's not much to do with it.
Yeah, well, I'm planning that there would be something that.
Oh yeah.
But
yeah, that's true.
Currently, there is like only the how.
Who am I and
Well, Wealth of Who Am I works even if you like.
Oh yeah, yeah.
don't
Sorry, yeah.
have it, right?
Mhm.
But like the whole how it basically just shows how active you are on the stream.
Yeah, yeah.
I
It
guess
says,
that's the whole
Uh-huh.
only whole thing currently.
yeah, yeah. Which is, I think that's a really a cool thing to just have.
Yeah.
Bar chart top viewers, number 1, SN0BB, Crystal Ball 6933 PTS, number 2, Matria underscore the underscore donut, Glowing Star 4670 PTS, number 3, MawiApocalypse, Crown 3610 PTS, number 4, Cosmic underscore Guy 313 underscore, Snowflake 2358 PTS, number 5, Thubarb, Snowflake 2241 PTS.
And there you have it. There's a leaderboard. Oh yeah, I could write the. I think Snob last time suggested that it would be like top 10 or something, and we just skip the dialogue or something. I'll just write it down. Make leaderboard Moria Sanable. Top 10 or something. Okay. But yeah, like we can continue about the whole spoiler thing because it kind of relates to the games too, right? Is there a way to see what place I have? You can do the exclamation rank, but I don't remember if it shows your position, does it? Oh, wait, it does. Okay. There you go. You're 14th overall. Nice. Need minus 22 points. Oh wait, you minus 22? Wait a second. Is that a bug? wait a second. Oh, now I understand why the rank ups come so often. Maybe there is a like cooldown whenever you can get another rank up. And that's why you'd like keep getting rank ups, because the first 3 rank ups are so fast. But yeah, spamming so fast that the bot can't keep up. Yeah, maybe it is like that. Because I did implement the cooldown system, but it might be that it's also affecting now the rank up system, and that's kind of silly that it does that. And Zenny on the overall rank of 28. Just need 58 more points for Yapuk. I'm sorry. But, it was my explanation bad or something? Oh.
Joo, mutta ne on huonot, anna paremmin.
I can try to explain it again differently if that's the case. Also, is Mawi still here? Mawi?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Yeah, it just got very silent suddenly.
Yeah, sorry. I am silent. Yeah.
But yeah, basically you get points for talking, chatting, basically. And then you gain rank ups. But I think I made a bug when I introduced cooldowns to the commands, so you can't like spam them all the time, but it probably affects the ranking up system too, so it just gives ranks probably like every 15 minutes or something like that. Which is a little bit dumb, but it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, the whole spoiler stock.
At @Fi_Arthur, congratulations. You've ranked up to Sparkle's Revanchula.
But congrats, Fee, for your Remontuli. That was minus 22. Oh,
Revanchulai.
Remontuli. Or do we want to talk about the spoiler thing?
Yeah, I can in a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, take your time. I can focus on trying to deliver these supercomputers meanwhile.
Yeah.
Actually, how do we want to do this? The sun factory is kind of close. Oh, we could do a drone. Haha, drones, of course. We'll do a drone. Let's go, that's easier. We don't need so many supercomputers, so maybe the drone is gonna actually be a nice thing here. Drone. Oh, but we need the drone port. Yeah, here we go. I don't like to chat too much. I prefer to lurk. Yeah, that's totally fine.
That's good. Yeah. We appreciate the lurkers a lot too.
Yeah. Yeah, no one is forcing you to chat. It's just a little mini game for those who want to participate. And it's only on my channel, so it's not like it's affecting other people. Just a little small thing on my bot.
That's why it's like it's hard to make an incentive, because then if you incentivize something, then the people who are not doing it can feel like punished. And then it's like, but that was not necessarily my intention.
Yeah, and this is one of the things that I was thinking at one point. Well, not very in depth, but as a game design way of thinking.
Yeah.
How do I prevent the new people from getting trashed by the old people? In the like sense of like, oh, these guys are already like 1 million points and I start with 10 or something, you know?
Yeah.
So there should be some kind of like either. Well, the thing is, we shouldn't take the power away from the guys who have earned.
Who've earned it. Yeah.
But there should also be something that makes it valid that you have even if you're a tiny person, that it matters somewhere.
Yes.
You know, so you are not useless. And I think this is something that RPG games really struggle with, especially the MMOs like the WoW or Final Fantasy. Just take Lord of the Rings, for example. What do you think are the levels of all the characters in that movie, like the first one?
Yeah, like Gandalf is probably like
Gandalf
at the top.
Is like the high level person,
and then there's Frodo, who's like the weakest guy.
Yeah.
But he still matters. Yeah, he's the main character.
and in between we have like Aragorn and Legolas and
yeah. Like the elves and the dwarves, and then like freaking the humans seem a little bit out of place, but yeah. Like I'm not entirely sure why they are in the battlefield with this these really strong other people and stuff.
Yeah, and I think the main point is that even if Gandalf is like this super duper dude, he's still not like omnipowerful, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So it's like he can't do everything alone, and I think this is what it should be.
And I think the I think a really good thing about like Lord of the Rings, is that like power comes with a cost. In a sense, it's like the main goal is like destroying the ring and stuff, and the ring feeds off your like if Gandalf would to put on the ring, he would not be able to resist it at all. So the weakness of the hobbits and the simple-mindedness of them is like its strength in that sense, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, sorry, you were.
Well, that's the whole base idea.
Uh-huh.
So how do the viewers now then? So let's say like 1 year later, and Essence
Tootsie
Zero
Videos is
released.
building a beast of a machine and I am here for it.
Well, that's just drone port, but sure.
A beast of a machine.
I mean, drone is a beast in a one sense, I guess.
Yeah, they get the minerals.
They mine. Well, they move stuff around by flying and stuff.
They get the minerals and the Vespin gas.
Yeah. Warping stuff. What a monster.
Power overwhelming.
I think that was the cheat code for the units for not having any HP. The power overwhelming.
Oh, huh. Oh, I never used cheat codes on StarCraft, actually, now that I think about it. I used a lot of cheat codes on Age of Empires. I should remember those. Freaking Robin Hood would give you 1,000 gold.
I think it was 10,000 gold.
Oh, maybe, yeah. Aegis would be like instantly build everything. How do you turn this on? Give you like a car. That would like shoot flamethrowers.
Cobra car.
Yeah. What else? I mean, there was like there was one for everything. But I remember just using Robin Hood and then using the market, and that's how I got all the other resources. But yeah, there was like a cheat for every resource. I wonder what they would. They were all kind of funny names.
Yeah, I can't remember anymore. But
you know what? Maybe it's a cool thing to look up and be like, oh, of course it's this.
Yeah.
I want to play Age of Empires again.
Wololo.
Wololo.
Start the game already.
There's a guy in TikTok who does like the Anglo-Saxon voice like really well. So he just does the voice lines from the game so well. It's so entertaining watching him. It's like fuck, I even forgot what the Anglo-Saxons say. But yeah, the like it sounds like silly sim dog, but it's like actually kind of trying to speak Anglo-Saxon, like proto-English and stuff. Yeah. I remember when you played with the Spanish one, then I would like understand them, and I would be like, "What? They have different voice lines?" Because to me it was all gibberish. I remember the one mission about what's the name of that guy who goes like William something? He like frees Britain or something? I don't know. But I remember that being a mission, and it was always like, oh, they're speaking English. What the hell?
I don't really remember anything about the Age of Empires campaigns. Like, I don't think I ever really played those. It was always the regular skirmish between me and AI.
Wow. I've always liked the campaign and stuff. I guess it's like same with StarCraft.
Yeah, on StarCraft I did campaign, but like even in StarCraft it was like I did the campaign once and I'm like, well, I'm not gonna do this ever again. I'm just gonna play the custom maps or whatnot. So I think it's again kind of coming back to the like just in campaign's case, I guess the story is getting into the way of the
At
gameplay.
@vi_Arthur, congratulations. You've ranked up to Elephant John or Sue.
That's on the yen or Sophie.
Yeah, Norsu. Oh, Fee,
Yeah,
I can
Norsu.
show you my whole model, look. But it's also on my Discord. If you go to the Discord, you can see there's a Maui references page. But yeah, here it is. Yeah. Yeah, I can zoom into the dress. Look, it all jiggles.
Chica, 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 chica.
Yeah. And there's the shoes and stuff. Yeah. It's pretty cool. I really like the model.
Let's see if I can ride the drone.
Are you standing on top of it? The pink
Yeah.
bow is so cute. Yeah, yeah.
Uh-oh, it's flying. No, no.
Mission failed.
Okay, whoosh. I'm still on top of it.
Yo, Fee.
Oh, shit, it's so fast.
Fee, look at the eyes when I blink.
Alright, Maui. Do you know why you never see the drones fly?
Why? Did they disappear?
They are so fucking fast.
Oh, they're insanely fast. Okay.
Yeah. I was like surfing on top of this and I just got yeeted like no tomorrow.
Understandable.
Mm-hmm. Conveyor link. Time to let trains go and use drones. Yeah, exactly. Who needs trains anymore? These drones are super good.
Yeah. I wonder if they're like fuel inefficient compared to trains. They probably are, right?
Well, yeah, well, let's see. Like, the fuel hasn't really ran out from either of these, but they don't really fly that often. So,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, the speed is just immense.
Mm.
I'm just gonna look at this drone and how it's gonna just disappear to the nether. Like, let's see how many seconds we can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can still see it. Yeah, like in maybe 10 seconds I couldn't see it anymore.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
It's just so fast.
They just vanish.
It just vanished. Oh.
Do you remember what we were talking about before I kind of have it in my mind that we were talking about something.
Oh, before you wanted to have a little bit self-time?
No. The I think before I started showing Fee my model, maybe. I felt like I interrupted something there.
You were with us. Unsure, but maybe it will come back.
Yeah, maybe. I feel like in those moments where you really can't remember it for a little bit, it's better to let it go.
Yeah.
Because you get into like a cycle of like thinking, oh, what was it, and you never figure it out.
Yeah. Just in infinite block.
Yeah. It's kind of like unproductive.
Yes. Haha, super computers. Just Print them down here, and then we get the neural quantum processors here.
Based.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Ba-dum-bum-bum. I just take them.
Okay, so Age of Empires cheese. So it was Aegis was the one that just built everything instantly. Oh, it also affected the enemies. Wow. Wow. Okay.
Also built immediately.
Yeah, I guess so.
At @Phi_Arthur, congratulations. You've ranked up to Snowflake John Berdija.
John
Congrats on
Footage.
Jan Vartija.
Bro! Yeah.
Leave me alone.
I can't leave it when I don't remember something. Yeah, it's a thing.
Yeah.
Ba-ba-ba. Oh yeah, I remembered some of them. Marco Polo. One would give you like the whole map, and the other one would give you vision of everything. Let's see, what are the other ones? Because in the website they don't show up. I kind of just remember that one. There's a lot of ones that I don't know, like natural wonders, and it's like you control all nature, but you lose control of civilization. It's like what?
Kind of random, but cool.
Yeah, and there's just like Black Death, it just kills everything. Wimpy makes like you just kill yourself. Torpedo 1 to 8, you would like just destroy that person. Destroy that whatever player you specify.
Big boats. Whoa.
Going above and beyond made you be able to repeat research and accumulate it. So you could stack.
Yeah, that was really great.
Tag.
Just shooting from 1 million.
Yeah.
Away.
Yeah. Tech 1 2 free would make technology free. Okay. But I want the one that like give you the things. Oh, here it is. Marco Polo. So yeah, Polo would give you a vision for everything. Would disable fog of war. Let me see.
I'm gonna have ads in like 1 minute, just so you know.
Yeah. Oh, power unlimited. It was also in Age of Empires. Summons a baby and a tricycle. What? Armed with a shotgun? Oh, baby in a tricycle that's that has a shotgun? Oh my god, that's stupid. Huh? The whole website went dark. What? Oh, here they are.
Getting hacked.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened there. But yeah, here's the codes that I was thinking. Lumberjack would give you wood. Cheesesteak Jimmy would give you. I don't remember that one. I guess I never wrote that one.
Tootsie is absolutely nerfing those matches left and right
Okay.
with that sick precision gun.
See you in 3 minutes, everyone.
Bye bye. Okay. Oh, I never connected the machines. Oh no. Okay, let me connect the machines then. Novelisk. What did I set the recipe for these guys? Did I just kind of like copy paste them? Not thinking about it? Huh, interesting. But I don't want you to do Novelisk. I want you to do... I want you to do... Compactical. Okay, so I have 10 machines doing Compactical. How to buy Pokeballs? You can do exclamation mark Pokemart. Like this. And then you do Pokeball 100. You can buy 100. I guess Pokeshop also works. But yeah, Pokemart is the way that I do it. Best cheat code is Who's Your Daddy? What was that one? That one gave you... Let me see. I think that one gave you a unit. There's one called Big Mama. Gave you a car. Convert this. Create San Francis. A probe that invokes lightning every 3 seconds? Oh my god, there's just like amazing units. Flying Dutchman? Big Daddy. Big Daddy is another car. Yeah. Huh. You don't have enough Poke Dollars. Required. Boom. Yeah, bite. You don't have... Oh, you could bite then. Okay. There you go, Fee. Now you have Pokeballs. You can check in the extension as well. I think I have the Twitch extension enabled for it. Boom, a lot of compacted coal. Let's go. Ba ba da bum ba da bum. Da 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 da. Is this empty? It's not empty. Okay. But it is draining it. So we have 10. We have 250, 250, and 250. Okay.
And we are back from the break.
Welcome back,
Did Mawi
Ditsy.
behave?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Guess I'm poor. You can check on the extension. Like you can do. If you're mobile, it's
Could we do this? Let me see. Did this work? No, it was not that. I think there was a command to see the money or something.
Yeah. Oh, Poke status.
Yeah, something like that, but I can't remember what it was exactly. It didn't work for me, but it was something along the lines, I think. Uh-oh.
Yeah, what happened?
Oh, you didn't see it?
Oh, I don't think I did.
was just vehicle deadlock again.
Oh no. I'm on my phone, so I can't see it. I can't go to the link with the commands. I can't copy it. I think on phone, like top right of the chat, you'll see like a little square that has all the extensions that are enabled in one stream. And in there, you can go into Pokemon Community Game. Yeah, I have. Oh my god.
You good?
I
I
keep.
think Mawi is getting sick very quickly.
Yeah, maybe. I have 200, 253,000 coins.
No,
It
right on.
works. I didn't know I can do that. Okay. Magic. Lamau.
Magic.
Oh, look at this. I have cipher balls. Cherish basic. What is a basic ball? Is it like catches normal types better?
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Stone ball.
Yeah, I think the bad side about Poke community game is that whenever you start it, it's very slow.
Uh-huh.
Like you don't have many money and you just can't catch everything.
Yeah.
And then later on it's just like, haha, I casually bought 100 ultra balls. I'm like, what?
Yeah. What you can do is like if you care enough, you can join the PGC Discord, and they have a channel that's called Poke Daily. Once a day you can do !mark Poke Daily and you get rewards. And yeah, it's like random. So sometimes you get really good, sometimes you get whatever rewards. I guess I can do a Poke gift. We have enough people, maybe.
Okay. Whoa.
I guess not everyone here has a
Account.
has the Poke start.
Yeah. I think it needs like 5 people or something.
Yeah.
Like, where did I need this? Neural quantum processors, but yeah, AI expansion servers. And I need the magnetic field generators. Do I just send them with a drone? Haha. No, wait, I can send these things to with the drone to the main hub. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Drones everywhere. Let's just put them here. No, let's just do it up here. That's probably more reasonable. Boom. Boom. 7, 4, 3. Super plus. I really need to get some batteries delivered.
Thank you for the hydrate fee.
I'm not gonna bother finding the whole neural quantum processor. Oh.
Nyt ei voi mennä.
He's done. I got that phone. Yeah, I did. That? Yeah, that worked. So we bring these over there. Here. Stupid. Of flavors. Actually, yeah, maybe I'll need more ceiling. More ceiling. I like how there is this fancy aurora coming out of the quantum processor for no reason at all.
Yeah. Thank you for the cheeseburger and the apple. What the hell? Freaking fence-sitter singing.
Good help. Whoever threw the things.
Yeah, it was Sunny. And thank you for the buster check. I appreciate it.
Check and stretch and hydrate.
So many dances. I love this spooky dance because it's from Mr. Pelo. I love his animations. I've been a fan for such a long time. I'm happy he has contributed to meme culture.
To the meme culture.
Yeah. Okay, so I make compacted coal here. I guess I could make black powder as well. What the fuck is this? That's a brainless emote though. Wait.
It's like hot dog.
Yeah. Oh no, it's not a brainless emote. But brainless has one like that, I guess. He's a bread instead of a hot dog. Do I have brainless? Do I have a brainless sub? No, I don't. Huh. I think I have that same emote though.
Hot dog emote.
Yeah.
Is real.
Ace is a friend of Snarler, I think. So yeah. Maybe that's why we're getting that sub. Twitch is like, you guys are adjacent to this community. So it's like a way of promoting them or something. Which is cool. I've definitely gotten like random gifted subs from some communities, and I go I go into their communities and I'm like,
Just to see what's going on.
yeah, I got it. I say like, hey, I got this random gifted sub. This emote is fucking great. Or something, yeah.
2D Video is getting down to business.
Tootie.
Tootsie Videos is putting in some serious work on their project, and it's amazing to watch them break down every detail to make something truly special. I'm hyped for what this could mean for their gameplay, rare recipes, new discoveries, or game-changing strategies. Freak out emote.
Freak out
Freak
emote.
out. That was so random.
Facts.
The freak out emote, sure.
in Spanish, so a weird thing happens. Maybe it happens also in Sweden. In oh my god, I did the thing. I'm sorry. In Finland.
I'm Swedish now.
Yeah,
7.
I'm sorry. Yeah, that's like someone calling me Colombian or Mexican, and I'm like, ah, fuck you.
Isn't there some other countries there too?
Yeah, but
Maybe.
like
Let me
Colombia.
try my geographical knowledge.
So like a lot of like in the United States, everyone's like, oh, you're Mexican if you speak Spanish, right? Because and then Colombia is like huge around the world, and it's like becoming like, for example, like the biggest immigrators into Spain are Colombians. And yeah, there's a lot of people are like, you speak Spanish, you're Colombian. And like, you know, there are a lot of like, there was the Encanto film. They're very much in the consciousness, in the popular consciousness of Colombia. But yeah, like whenever someone hears me and they're like, oh, are you Colombian? And it's like, no. Are you Argentinian? No. Oh,
What is left? Chile?
Oh, you meant that? Like, there's a lot of countries in South America? Yeah.
Yeah, because
There's
for
22.
me, yeah, like for me, South America is kind of like, I like, it kind of does not have a lot of influence.
Yo!
Life. Yes. Does
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Welcome, Raiders! Hi!
Whoa!
Welcome, Ravens! I thought, yeah, I saw that and I was like, oh, that's so fun.
Talking about the raid, Giga, we are kinda. Oh, I can do shout outs too. I'm not a scrub.
Oh, Giga
Shout out
Rated
Giga.
Tootsie, let's go!
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Shout out Giga V6.
Yeah. I shouted out Raven already. How's your stream, Raven?
Nice.
What are you guys playing? Helldivers.
think
Oh, I
it-
saw that, yeah.
Yeah, Helldivers. Nice.
Yeah. I think I passed and I like... No, I didn't pass today. But yeah, I saw you guys, yeah.
Did the Mortar-chan keep getting you, Giga?
How was Helldivers, guys? Remember, if you if you need to go rest or whatever, feel totally free to lurk and use your self-care. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid. You're also super welcome to lurk or chat. Yeah.
You're free to do whatever you want with your life.
I am feeling a little bit under the weather today, so if I didn't greet the raid properly, I understand. Yeah.
We are trying our best.
Yeah.
Welcome here, everyone. We are currently trying to not finish Satisfactory, I think.
No. I look. The turbo fuel will solve all our problems.
Sure. I believe you 100%.
Like, I just want a lot of Mercer spheres, okay? And it was annoying to have like a jetpack that doesn't fly much.
Mhm. Okay. Yeah, because you were exploring. Yeah.
Yeah.
I understand where your frustration is coming from.
Mm-hmm. I wanted the guns as well.
Meanwhile, I'm here like, yeah, quantum processors, let's go.
Yeah, you're actually finishing the game.
Yeah, I think I'm like coming back to the whole when does the game lose interest thingy.
Do you feel it
So-
approaching?
Well, it's more like I can already kinda sniff this is gonna
Yeah, it's gonna get
end
old.
soon because there is not gonna be any new research or anything. So
Uh-huh.
I kinda like well, I'm kinda anticipating that we are gonna finish and then
Yeah,
we do
yeah.
something else.
Yeah.
Even and I think in that sense I'm kinda a how do I put this? Like I might be a
See you later, Fee. Enjoy your food.
enjoy your food. Be right back. Yeah, be right back.
Not associated with Seni. Oh my god. Hello, new person who I never met. How are you? How's your day going?
Prepare for a good day.
And make it even better.
That's right. Man, I really need to put the some button press for PTT to say that.
Seems like a
Oh,
cool quirk.
thank you for the follow, Jenny. I mean, not associated with Jenny. Man, this is all over the banana again, right? Missing the banana.
Mantis?
I'm missing the banana. Like now it's like it's the Jenny, not associated with.
Wait,
Oh.
I'm confused.
Well, like Mr. Banana, right?
Uh-huh, yeah, Anna.
And I keep saying like it's missing the banana.
Yeah.
Now the same thing is happening with Jenny. Where I'm like, it's Jenny, not associated.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense, yeah. Oh, so that's why Sulfur is so slow. It has a Mark 1 belt. Maro.
Maro. Ooh. If I'm here, there's a beautiful lady online somewhere. Nice.
Hi Raven, how you doing? How's your stream?
Raven.
Did you have fun in Helldivers? I was hell diving with Giga. Yeah. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it.
Alright, Raven, I have a question for you. Were you the one manning the mortar by any chance?
Oh no.
Is there any chance for that?
We only failed a single mission. Okay. Much fun was that? Nice.
I mean...
Now that you're beautiful blushes.
Oh, wait, it's gonna make more of this shit. Yeah, it's probably better to send the fuel generators to the other place then. Yeah. Good. And not that you're not beautiful, mate. That's double negative. Not that you're not.
Yeah,
I don't know how
cause
to
they're
understand the
talking.
thing.
So, so Seni is using their all account because there's a beautiful lady live, right? So maybe
Ah,
it's
yeah.
maybe it's another streamer, and so yeah,
Mhm.
they're kind of just saying that.
Makes sense.
So Raven killed Giga with the mortar. Is that what I need to understand?
Yeah, I'm understanding here. And all the time, even, for that matter.
Oh no.
Where the heck is this magnetic field generator? Is it down here?
Ah, this is another cave.
What's this? The fuck?
This desert is like the cave biome. Feels like it. And I don't know where the entrance is.
Maybe you'll find one someday.
Yeah, I never found that one that you found. Like I spent so much time searching for that one in my save.
Do you wanna discover it, or do you just wanna see where the hole is?
Yeah, I just want to see where the hole is.
Sure.
Are you gonna show in your stream? Or
Well, yeah, I'm basically next to it, but I'm
okay.
looking at your stuff first, real quick. Mawi also loves racks.
Maui does love holes. Like true and based. Accurate. Depiction. Aha, there it is. Hi Giga. How's your time on how's your time on Helldivers? Hope you had a lot of fun.
Yeah. I have never played a Helldiver yet,
Yeah, me neither.
like any of them.
I saw the memes of people people playing it and enjoying it, but I never played it myself. I never seen gameplay of it actually.
I've seen gameplay.
Yeah. It was chaotic and fun. Let's go. I mean, who doesn't? True.
Well, are you ready for the whole Mawi?
Oh yeah. Let me go see the thing.
I think it was somewhere over here. There it is.
Let me freak. I have so many tabs, so not tabs, but
tabs.
yeah, not tabs, but like windows. Oh, okay. And then I can see my map to see exactly where you are. That's
Yeah,
a hidden
basically.
freaking.
Yeah, there is just rocks over this place. So once you nuke it with no risk, then yeah. Cool.
Damn it. How could I never see that? Can you like go out and see like what's the surrounding things? Wait, no, I was there. I was walking there for so long. I guess I just didn't blow up. I didn't see the wall that you had to blow up.
Yeah, it is very small. Like, it isn't immediately obvious.
Wow. Oh my god. I was hours surrounding that rock. Yeah.
Well, now you know. Meanwhile, I'm gonna send these electromagnetic engines to the Sam Palace. More drone boards. Where can I make a drone board then? Oh, there's a lot of space over here. Just for fun. Drone board. Whoa. Sometimes good, sometimes bad. Drone board. Woo. And now we just need some power. Overwhelming. It's probably gonna be a lot more than we need, but okay. Right, so we can put the backbone here and then road should be.
Tootsie Videos is crafting a fortress of efficiency, folks. Who else loves a well-oiled machine? / dramatic music emoji.
Oops. What was that? Dramatic music emoji? I didn't. What would that be? So destination is. We just put this. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to write this thing, but we'll try our best. It's gonna toss me out. Maybe I can put the other jetpack. Let's just see how far we can get before we get tossed out by this thing. Oh, they can actually raise up. Oh, nice. Well, let's go. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm still on. Okay. I'm moving as fast as that. Nice, this is epic. Hop. How to travel fast? Let's go. Kinda running out of fuel too. Hold on. I got the halfway point before this power step from my. Well, we have to try to last stretch. Let's go. Whoop. Whoop. Please no train crush me while I slowly crawl away from the train tracks, please. I think the drone probably should just circle around because we left drones to the port, so they should be blocked. So we should be taking this right here. This road. Oop. Hopefully we don't fall down this time. I have crashed so many cars down already because this is so convoluted to drive with a car. And we should be good to go. Yep. Yeah, wait a second, the drone is coming back. Hi. I didn't expect that. Why did it return? It should not. Did the other drone just go away or something? Guess we'll find out soon. No, the drones are still here. Here. Oh, it took all the... Oh, okay. Well, it took all the oscillators, that's not really... Oh, Jim. What's it called? Oh, MFG. Yeah, well, we kinda don't want to bring this stuff. We are gonna craft everything here. Let's just remove all of this. Why are we not producing more? That's the next question. Oh, the dark matter is full. Are we just producing so much dark matter that... Like, let's see. So, when we are producing dark matter, like from here, we're gonna get 75, 150 out of these. And then the same thing here, right? So this is getting powered by those two. And then we have these two here for 300. And how much do these produce? 250. So we just kind of need 50. We can basically just tap off most of this, right? Yeah. Just stand by. And this could be like just 50%. Come on, 50. There we go. Okay. And I think we can kickstart this by just taking some of these crystals away. Like this. We can like upload them. And now the system should kickstart again when we have the dark matter stuff. The dark matter stuff going out to the crystals being produced. And we shouldn't have any excess, I think, if I calculate it right. So then we just want to combine these three things. Where do we actually make the thing? Let's see. Quantum encoder. Okay. So we're gonna need some of this light and then all of this. Do we just make it over here? On the top, maybe? Yeah, we can make it on the top. Don't have to go down there. Let's just start building over here.
I'm gonna do a little be right back for a little bit.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, just remember it's gonna be like only half hour anymore, so.
Yeah. I'll be back soon.
Yep. Right, so quantum encoders here. Quantum encoder. Man, I have such a short memory. Here. Yeah, quantum encoder. So it's the big things again. These. I really hate how big these are. Can we make smaller things like this? I think 2 should be fine. So yeah, exploits. Boom, boom, and we can make the rack. Oh wait, we kinda destroyed the rack because it didn't really work out. Okay, no. So let's see. It should be here. Well, we can do the rack anyway. Ba-da-boom. Ba-da-bing. And ba-da-boom. Suddenly I'm reminded of the Final Fantasy XIV music, the big fat tacos. I don't know why, but it's just such a misheard lyrics ever. I think they sing like "Beat the Heart of Sapig" or something, but then everyone just heard it big fat tacos. It's just so funny. Big fat tacos, so big fat tacos, so big fat tacos, so big. Bum, 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 bum. Splitter for all this stuff. Also, we are gonna need a pipe, so I think I'm gonna do the pipe on the front door. Not sparking any joy when the pipes are hard to build. We were already on straight, and we needed excited photonic matter, and it's the white stuff. that's probably in here. Yeah, exactly. So we can just grab it from here and bring it up. That's a whoa. That should be fine, surely. Eh. There we go. And now we can go back to straight. Why is it so weird? Horizontal to vertical. No straight? Please straight. Perfect. And is the stuff being built? Yes, it is. Actually, I'll just put the bar on. From here to here, maybe? Oop. From here to here. Then boom. So, how much do we actually need if these are working all the time? Do we even have enough stuff to make them work all the time? Yeah, we actually do. So we are now needing 450 of these excited. Well, it's fine. We got 400. So it's not working 100%, but it's good enough, I suppose. Oh, the pipe is a little bit too close. Oh, I don't want to fix it. Don't wanna fix it, don't wanna fix it, don't wanna fix it, it's fine. Okay, so now we just need to bring the quantum processors and the super oscillators and just merge them the other way around. So we are gonna go this way instead. Merge. How we do?
I'm back. Yay.
Now it looks proper. Merge. Like, oh. Here.
Hi, hi.
Welcome back, Maui. Feeling any better?
Yeah.
Nice. Let's go. How is the back compacted thingy coming along?
it's done.
Oh, it's
right.
done.
Yeah. Right now I'm like maybe trying to. I think I'm gonna make a. I'm deciding. I'm deciding what to do. Oh, I remember. I'm in the freaking cave because I was looking for Mercer spheres.
You are going to the cave.
Yeah. I'm gonna make a
Right
train
back to you.
station that puts the compacticle towards the oil facility, so we can make turbo fuel, and then
Tootsie Videos is
also
freaking
make
out over this assembler CONV oil belt combo. They're experimenting with some crazy machine interactions and I'm here for it.
I guess so. The quantum stuff is really weird. Not gonna lie.
Welcome back, Fee. I made myself a tortilla and it was great. Wow.
Wow.
What does a tortilla have inside of it? I think tortilla is like the the biggest like improv food ever. You can just like put anything inside of
I'll
it.
fit with anything. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so our coal miners were not Mark III. That's one of the problems that we had.
Need to do some upgrading.
Yeah.
Upgrade complete.
Upgrade completed. Mutation successful or something. I forgot what she says.
Yeah, I can't really remember. Is it evolution? Or metamorph? Like,
Oh,
is it
metamorphosis! Yeah. Metamorphosis completed. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really play Zerg, so it's really hard to remember what they are saying.
Yeah.
It's like the least played faction for me, so
Mm-hmm. Are you do you enjoy Protoss?
yeah.
Yeah. I see.
I also less like Protoss and then the Terrans.
Mm-hmm. I feel I feel the three races are pretty cool themed, because you know, you have like the biological, you have the technological, and then the like magic and religious. So it's kind of cool. I always like the notion that all of the proto stuff already exists and you're just kind of like teleporting it to the battlefield.
Yeah.
I like that. Coming from the what? Sorry, I didn't hear it.
It's just coming from somewhere.
Yeah. Like when you make a new nexus or whatever, it's like teleporting the nexus.
Yeah.
Which makes you think like, oh, there's like infinite amount of these guys, and it's like, yeah, they're like unbeatable because they've been here forever.
And I think it's very cool, like in storytelling too, that the warping just takes a long time, and so
Yeah.
that's why they don't immediately break everything up.
Mm-hmm. And
then you can have this super advanced tech.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I mean, sometimes it's not even tag. It's like just kind of like magic that the Protoss have, right? Like they just have some like praying to a god or whatever. I guess you would know more. I guess you would like know the lore of the. Because I haven't played that campaign, and I didn't play the first one either.
Well, I only remember some of the guys, but it's again like my whole issue is that, well,
you didn't play the campaign more. you played like
I
games.
did play it once, and like I don't really care what happens here.
Yeah.
Way. So it's a bit 07 in that regard.
Yeah. Tomatoes, lettuce, chicken, meat, and a mix of mayo. That's the quintessential. I made a random tortilla. They're just like different assortments of different things that I had on my that I had on my fridge already cooked. That sounds delicious though. I think mayo and meat and mayo and tomato. It's like such a great combo. Like the cold tomato with the mayo and then the warm meat. Peak. So good. Any sandwich or tortilla or anything with that. It's just gonna turn out great.
Well, I'm completely bamboozled. You know these AI expansion servers? You get 4 of them per minute. That's super fast
Yeah,
compared to the previous ones.
yeah. I guess that machine is just very efficient.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like to craft the uranium rods or the plutonium rods. Not only is there like a million steps, but each machine is like crafting 0.4 of them per second per minute. It's like they're so slow.
Well, now it's only the ballistic warp drive then. The last project part. That we need 200. Oy.
I am so lost.
You're lost?
Yeah, somehow I ended up in a coal power plant. And I'm like,
Oh,
what?
you're exploring the big cave system under our base. Bases.
Oh, this is that.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, there is many holes to go inside. Like I did drive from coal base to the other coal base where the Sam is. On the first time, like, oh, this is very long tunnel.
Yeah.
I think we can disable the last.
Like all of this has Mark 1 level belts and stuff, and it's like, huh.
Yeah, the old stuff.
I mean, why am I wasting my time here doing this, actually? Like, they don't even need a higher belt speed.
Yeah, it's gonna be fine with whatever it is, unless you upgrade everything.
Yeah. And like, then I have to route this coal into some other place, and it's not really what I need right now. Spin. So true, Senny. Thank you for the hydrate fee.
And now we put a box, and I think we are kind of done today's good deed. It's the wrong side of the box.
Wait, we have 15 Mercer spheres? We have so many of them. Do you mind if I use them on the MAM to upgrade our upload speed? Or no, our stacks. I think our stacks are way
that
more
might be a
useful.
better idea.
Okay.
No, you can do that.
Okay, I'll go there.
Look through the window and witness the thread. Our blood could fill the effigy veins for a resonance song. Scripture becomes harmony, becomes composition. Defile our temple and threads will sew the windows open.
Pattern analysis continuing. New instruction. Repeat pioneer exposure to alien artifacts. Brain damage compensation packages may be available on successful completion of a special claims form. Our expert Fix-It medical staff are impartial and always open to assess your claim.
now we need like 6 supercomputers. That's kind of many still. I'll check the computer band. Ooh, kind of getting famished. Need to eat something once we stop.
Yeah.
Or are you gonna do your own thing after
Yeah.
we stop Satisfactory?
I'll probably go like eat and you know what? Yeah, I'll raid out with you. Yeah, and
Power
I think
augmenter unlocked. Summer sloops naturally harvest.
Wait, this is weird. Ada is talking, but I can't hear anything.
Distributed locally.
oh
The
no.
power augmenter
Because I don't have the music.
Yeah.
feeding it local power, increasing its harvesting range and efficiency, and thus power output. Basically, the more power it's given, the more it provides.
Do not loop the loop organ. It will shred and tear and unravel the threads. Many temples burn.
Many temples burden.
Good to know.
Burned.
That confirms that hypothesis.
So it's like, yeah, the more power you give it, the more power it comes out. So it's and then it's like, don't put a don't put a power augmenter next to a power augmenter, and then it just blows up. Huh?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Right, these supercomputers are not really working efficiently because our high-speed connectors are not really here. Need to upgrade some high-speed connectors. I take this one. So that's a limiter. Oh, the high-speed connectors are the one over here. Yeah, these ones. It's just overporting, no? Oh, we kind of don't have enough big one. I think that's one of the issues. Yeah.
Oh, I need 103 SAM fluctuators. That's why it's not working.
Nice.
Dimensional expansion increased to 300%. New understanding of matter manipulation technology allows the dimensional storage to deconstruct all matter to the subatomic level, storing its elementary particles until the part is recalled.
You are digging into deeper layers. Shallow matter contains wind of symphonies and void songs and deep echoes.
It is fascinating what one can find out simply by looking closer. Dimensional expansion increased to 400%. Parts can now be stored as elementary particles in a hyperdense deconfined state. Normally I'd explain the basic science, but I don't think this one can be simplified enough for you to understand.
We composed a growth song, but you composed a shrink song, so we remain silent. The dance of your bones and organs and veins amuses us.
Huh.
I understand. Seeing the pioneer perform tasks also amuses me.
Huh.
The weird conversations they are having with the
Yeah. So like,
other machine.
yeah, like Sam is talking about how they kind of live in that, like, maybe like a quantum superposition or whatever,
Mhm.
right? And then what they do, like the most advanced technology they're making is like the real world stuff that they can make. So that's like your song shrinks and my song expands or something. So I guess we're doing technology that's unknown to each other because of our nature. And we're kind of mixing them together now. Okay. Kind of makes me worried what they can do if they start affecting the real world, right?
Yeah,
Maybe that's the
gonna be really weird.
yeah. Because I definitely do believe that like the creatures and all the stuff that's happening is kind of like a artificial life. Seems like it. Or maybe it is like the planet. That was a cool theory.
I wonder if we ever find out.
Yeah,
Just get yeeted to the space once we are done here. Or something.
yeah. Continued in Satisfactory too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see how Faye is doing. They started 6 minutes ago.
Yeah.
There is very big Mawius domesticus on the right channel screen.
Am I like the first suggested one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's
This
because
person is playing the same game.
yeah, I think it's because we're playing the same game and we're like we follow each other, so it's like priority. Yeah.
It's matching everything together. Like this is going.
Oh, and we're stopped to each other as well. So yeah.
Yeah. Like, what is Jenny asking? That the form might just taking its time again to generate.
Yeah. It takes a little bit, but it does it eventually.
It does work eventually. It's just
Yeah.
very slow. If I did have better computer, it would be really fast, but it is what it is.
Yeah. It is a limitation.
It is a limitation of my cheap computer. Even Maui has better computer than I do now.
I guess this is goodbye for now. Yeah, but hey, there's community games day with Faye. That's gonna be really fun. So don't be sad.
There's gonna be some Jackbox games or
Yeah.
whatever people decide to vote.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think we can start wrapping up whatever we are doing.
Okay, yeah. I'm gone now. Bye bye, Sunny. Let's do the raid.
Bye, Jenny. I'll let's see if we ever get your.
Yeah, Videos' factory setup is looking fire right now.
Oh,
That conveyor belt system is pure genius.
that's why it was
Fire.
taking a while.
It was doing the
SSJ2
screenshot.
Zenny SSJ2 Zenny is a Pokemon fanatic who regularly attends events and interacts with the streamer occasionally. 1.
One.
One. Well, I mean, it did best with what it had. All right. Let me also copy my thingy.
I'm making the mixed one.
The 2B raid.
And
this one.
then there's the follower emote one that just uses global Twitch emotes.
I'm gonna copy this because I can also use both channel emotes.
I'm making that a command now. I'm adding it. It just exclamation mark to trade.
Yeah, that sounds good. Maybe I can do that. Well, if you are doing it, I can just be lazy.
Yeah. Only one of us. Yeah. Thank you for the half bad fee. Thank you everyone for coming to the stream. It was a despite me feeling bad, it was a lot of fun.
I think it went well.
Yeah.
I could No, it doesn't have to always be perfect.
Yeah.
But for now, we are gonna be raiding a Little Fairy. There is gonna be Jackbox games or whatnot, and yeah. And see you all on the raid. I will be playing next time on Tuesday, unless I decide to do something else because it's my summer holiday now.
Yeah. See you guys all later. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
I'm disconnected from the call. Bye bye, Tootsie.
Yeah, bye bye, Mawi.
That was fun. Before we raid out, let me open FaceStream. Snidely raided into the person that we're playing with. That they were playing with. That she was playing with. Okay. There it is. Yay, now I can
Hang
raid.
on. What the fuck was that? Welcome, Raiders. Wow, I'm